Not selfish, dude. Fuck it,
No, tell
bro.
him it's fucking selfish, bro.
It's
Kinda
selfish.
selfish.
It's
It's
selfish.
kind of
Okay.
selfish. Oh, sorry. I'm
It's
a shit
fucking
human being,
selfish.
guys.
Well, at
Bro,
least
that
you
Amazon
recognize it.
box has been sitting there for like 2 months.
Bro, it's been there since episode 3.
No, it has not been there that fucking long.
Yeah, bro, I could look back.
No, it hasn't been there that long. But it's been there for a long time though.
I'm pretty sure it's been that long, bro.
It hasn't been there that long. Don't fucking do that to me,
75.
dog.
Don't do that. Oh, no,
Of
no, no,
course.
no, 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 no. Don't do that.
Another hotel room, huh?
Hotel.
Yep.
Hotel. Holiday.
You smoking again?
Yeah.
You do that in hotel rooms?
You do whatever the fuck you want in hotel rooms. Didn't we have a conversation about this?
Dude, I do
Earlier
worse
today?
things. I do worse things in these hotel rooms, bro.
Hey, yo, what?
Hey, yo. Yo, I got real quick. I was thinking about this in the shower. I don't know. There was a
Why
song
were you
on. I
thinking
don't know
about
what
us
song.
in the shower?
No. I did not say I was thinking about you in the shower. I said I was thinking about this in the shower.
Oh,
Do you guys I know we just started, but normally we have green room time, but we didn't have green room time today.
yeah,
You
we just kind of
guys-
hopped in it.
Yeah, do you guys like thongs on women?
What?
Do I like thongs on women?
Like are thongs like top 2 for you?
What?
And this is a random question, bro. Don't ask me. The thong song came on in my playlist while I was taking a shower. That's why.
Baby, that thong, the thong, thong, thong. I love it when the booty goes. I love it when the booty goes. That thong, the thong, thong, thong. That's all. Damon doesn't even know.
Damien has no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
I'm
Fucking.
making the live stream. I'm live right now.
I don't think like, oh my god, I'm gonna sound so weird when I say this, but there's like some that look better than the others, I think.
It's granny panties,
that look
bro.
better than the
That's the
others.
vibe.
No, like I'm
Granny
saying, like,
panties might be
thongs.
the vibe, honestly, though.
Well, okay, well, yes.
Well, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know about like actual granny panties. You know, like. You know
I think
what I mean?
G strings bother me.
Yeah, I don't like that. It looks uncomfortable. One, like it doesn't look appealing. I don't know.
No, I mean, I've seen some where it was like, yo, like, hey, yo, like, hey, yo. But then there's been some where I was like, nah, that's just not, like, it's not working for you.
So it just depends. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to underwear, to be honest.
You just rip your way through it all.
He just, fuck no, he probably pushes them to the side.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck? You have a girlfriend and you don't pay attention to underwear?
I don't know if I don't know if it's my thing. You know what I mean? It's not like, dang, those look really good.
You're tripping.
I don't
There's
know.
no shot.
I just don't. I don't know. Maybe I am tripping. I'm so
There's
tired.
no
of it now.
shot you've never looked at your girl in underwear and be like, those are doing something for me.
So like laced underwears or stuff like that, like where it's kind of like, I don't know, like it has like a lace on it, like you tie it like a little bow. Those do it for me, bro. If it has that, I
Wait,
go
what?
nuts.
Where it has a little bow on it?
Like they're like laceable, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you
Like
ever
you
seen
tie them?
You tie them yourself?
kind of, right? But it's just like a look, right? Like, have you ever seen the girls like with the open back
Oh.
shirts with like the lace up a little bit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Well,
Oh,
I've
I
seen-
think that looks tacky.
Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. But they have to
It
be
looks
like
tacky.
thick. It looks like those strings have to look like they're about to bust, son.
I don't know, bro. I feel like I just think my girlfriend's attractive all the time. Like, it sounds cringe. It does, but I'm just like, it doesn't really matter.
We
what she's
understand. Look, we understand you think that you find your girlfriend attractive at all times, but that's not what the fuck we're asking you.
wearing. But I
We're
don't
asking you
like
this.
I don't like look. No, I haven't seen her in underwear and been like, wow, bro. Now I'm like real turned on right now. I'm just like,
You're just always turned on
I'm
the
just
same amount all the
always
time.
turned on, always. Anytime I see her, bro, I'm like, wow. That's
I think
good.
I used to be like that. Like, I used to just kind of be like, "Oh, I like you and whatever, honey." Like, you know what I mean? But then I don't know. I can't remember. There was like a conversation that I had with a girl, and it wasn't like a girl I was dating, but she was saying like, yeah, that she liked that her old man like had favorites. Because I was kind of telling her like, I just like my girl and everything, you know.
Actually, sweats actually do something.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh,
there you
nice,
go.
Cisco fucking froze.
Everybody,
Oh, what a hood rat.
I
I
bet
thought
you
it was-
froze.
no,
You froze,
I'm
bro.
back, right?
No,
I'm
now
good,
you
right?
now you're like super
You're-
digitized.
You're working.
You are in a computer world.
It's making you work for it.
My shit
Hey,
is
bro.
all reconnecting.
There we go.
Yeah,
there,
there you
we go. There we go.
You're better.
Good.
A little better, yeah.
Back. We good? Okay.
So everybody, thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Thank you so much, everybody.
Please.
But yeah, sweats. I don't know if I'm an underwear guy.
It's
You know,
good for you, but underwear. Yeah.
sweats is like, oh my god.
I'm gonna hold my tongue on this one. Well, we can go ahead. Go ahead. Do the introduction.
No,
Go ahead.
fuck that. You brought it up.
Yeah, bro.
So what you like?
What are you
How?
gonna say?
No, I'm gonna hold my. I'm gonna hold my tongue against Damien on this one. Go ahead. Continue.
Don't hold your tongue. What you about to say?
No, we're not doing this.
That's
we
crazy.
gonna save the argument for later.
That's
Save the argument for later.
crazy. You
Go ahead.
just said that you were
Next.
gonna be all argumentative on live.
I'm not feeling it today. I'm not feeling
Wow.
argumentative.
Wow.
Being
This was the intro, dog.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Usual Tuesdays. Hi, everybody in my chat, in Cisco's chat, in Korps's chat. Thanks so much. Or everybody watching on the playback. Listen, I don't know what the fuck types of shenanigans, type of hoodwink, type of bullshit we're going to get into today. But hopefully it's good, you know? Hopefully you stay till the end.
Damon's bringing the vibe tonight.
My
Okay.
guy.
Did you get late today?
Nope.
Me either.
But no, I mean, I'm just in a good mood. I feel like sometimes, I don't know, we got to take the pressure off of the topics and stuff like that. Maybe it's just selfish because it's my week and I just don't want to be held accountable. But
It hella is because we haven't had a topic since last
no,
week.
we had Jada, and then the week
When's the
before that
last time we had a
something.
topic? No, we didn't. Because it was
What did we have last time? What did we have last time?
nothing. We just fucking chatted.
Is the Just Chat Potty? That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with the Just Chat Potty.
All right, so let's do it. We were bringing up icks today. You got an ick, Corpse?
That's right, low key. We're talking about icks at work. Friend of ours, her name is Yvonne. I had asked her what's a big ick of hers. Hopefully, should I say? I can say it. Fuck it. One of hers was not having a car. Like a guy not having a car is an ick.
Oh, that's an ick. Huh? A girl.
Her example was like, "How you gonna take me? How you gonna ask me out on a date and then ask me if I could pick you up or something like that?" I thought that was really funny, but
It was, but I mean, I feel like if you take a Uber, you're good.
she said no Ubers either. She said that was trash.
Yeah, that should.
I was like, all right,
I don't
bro.
understand that.
Well, I think that kind of comes with like a preconceived, like that once we leave from this place, that we're leaving together.
Not because if I Uber there and meet
You could both
there,
Uber separate.
Yeah, like what? Yo, broke ass don't got a car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna be mad when
I'm
you're
just trying to drink and drive.
No, I'm just saying for like her, it's like how are you gonna hold this dude to such high a standard? You know what I mean? Because the car thing is kind of weird, but I wouldn't consider that a nick for me.
But is having a car, like, is expecting somebody to have a car a high standard?
No, but for like just a date, just to go on a date with someone.
For
But it's for anything, ain't it?
a car,
Like, how do you
Yeah.
get to work, bruv?
bruv.
That's not my business, bruv. Are you mad? Are you mad? It's not my business. bruv.
You mental.
Are you
mental?
mental, cunt? It's not my business, bruv.
Oh, cunt, hit us with the cunt.
I think I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about an ick. I'm surprised I haven't thought about one. But
Bro, I got one off the top. I already said
Whoa,
it.
what
I said
is it?
earlier
What is it?
today, bro. I don't like when girls get sloppy drunk in public.
oh yeah. I agreed with you
That
on
to
that one
me,
though.
that to me is, I don't like that
Nah,
at
bro.
all.
Yeah, we're not going
If
out.
you want to
like
be sloppy
drinking.
at home, cool. If you want to be sloppy here, cool. But not out. Not while we're out
Would
in
you
public.
would you be? You think it's a big ick when a girl comes to your spot? Let's say this is the first time you guys really like meet up, link up, right? And she gets sloppy drunk like that at your house, at your place, or even at like this is the first time you guys are linking up in general, at her place or your place, whatever.
No,
Like-
I mean, well, it depends. I guess it depends, bro.
I
Right?
feel like that would kind of be like, oh, bro.
Sloppy how? Like
you gotta get out.
something's
Oh,
obviously up though. Something's obviously up. Something's up, right?
what do you mean? Sums up.
Like you
As
get
a
that
grown
drunk
adult,
for a
yeah.
reason.
Nah, but like, wait, what do you mean, like battling demons type shit or what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like people are just are sometimes they're just irresponsible, or not even irresponsible, just like don't gauge themselves. You know what I mean? Like don't, I'm having one drink and then that's it or whatever. It's just
Well,
like,
what if?
we're
Okay, so
gonna
like
keep
I'm a
going.
heavy drinker. So what if she's like just trying to keep up with me?
As
I
an
feel like
adult,
that's
you gotta
dumb.
know better.
Yeah,
as
that's
an adult, you
dumb.
gotta know better.
You can't. That can't be the excuse. I feel like that can't be the excuse.
I think getting sloppy drunk at the crib, well for me, I used to just let people crash at the house, that were friends.
Mhm.
But if this is a girl, like it's a date, and I think if it's like our first date and you come to my crib and get trashed, I'm concerned about you. Like I'm concerned like how many times have you done this? First off, second off, like yo, chick, you don't know me. Like you should probably be careful, Like it just makes me judge her decision
Are you still
making
fucking though?
more
No,
than
bro.
likely.
No, bro. You should have said that. Your Honor, strike that
Look
from
at
the
Cor-
record.
Look
Strike that
at
from the record,
Corpse's
bro.
face. Look at Corpse's face. That was fucking funny.
No.
I'm just saying.
He said he went like this. He hid behind the mic and he was like,
Yes.
No, but their drinking is an ick for me if she drinks crazy.
"Oh,
Like
Damien asked me, is it a ick if she drinks beer?"
no.
Wait, did I ask you this?
I thought you asked me that, or maybe Yvonne asked me that.
I think Yvonne
One of
might
you
have
two
asked.
asked me.
I think Yvonne might have
I
asked.
don't, bro. If you
I think
drink
I
beer,
asked-
more power to you. I don't have to pick up two different things.
I think I asked if like, oh no, wait, maybe I don't remember because I think she asked, what if she drinks more than you, and then you said that was impossible, and then I said, what if she was Russian?
See, for example, I wouldn't care if and this is going back to like if she gets trashed. I wouldn't really care like if I took my girl out somewhere and she got super fucked up. It's like her birthday or something like good happened. I wouldn't mind that, but yeah, just out and about in public. I don't really know you that well, all this and that. Yeah, that's a big turnoff. Is that what ick means? Like a turnoff?
Like for example, it's just something that kind of like gross. So,
yeah, it's like ugh.
Ooh.
Crystal Waters put one that says, "I get the ick when I see a guy want to get into a fight and miss the first punch." So just like a big, and then just like completely miss that shit. That's a funny.
That is a pretty funny one.
That's funny. Yeah, that's just.
What was the one that you said about the beer pong ball?
Oh yeah, I was watching a podcast, and this is where I don't remember how I wrote this in, but the podcast that I was listening to, one of the people on there said that her ick is when people are playing beer pong and guys have to like chase after the ball when it's rolling on the ground. I mean, it's just gonna look at each other like, how the fuck are we gonna get the ball, bro? but she just means like
walk over all cool and shit.
No, you're supposed to like, and I guess in her mind, you wait for the ball to stop rolling and then you mosey your ass down there and grab it. But you don't like chase after it as it's rolling.
Okay.
Okay.
I think when I hear the statement, "I don't have a lot of girlfriends," I think that bothers me. I think that one sets me off.
I don't have a lot of girlfriends. What does that mean?
like a
Talking about, like,
girl.
if a girl. Yeah.
Oh, talking to a girl. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't have like a lot of girlfriends. It's like, excuse me.
I don't have a problem with that.
I like the memes where they say that, and then it's just a girl with a bunch of sausages in her
Like
mouth.
all the hot dogs. Yeah, dude,
That shit
I'm
is funny.
telling you.
I
That shit is
don't
funny.
I don't think I have an issue with that.
I do because I also have an issue with a man who would look at me and say, "I don't have any guy friends. I don't hang out with girls."
No, but
That-
guys are different.
No.
All right, buddy. Okay. Guys are different,
They are, but they're not. But that,
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do both of you mean by that? So why are guys different, and why not girls having guy friends?
You want to go first? Or you want me to go
Yeah.
first?
Pudge go first.
Okay, so why aren't they different? Because
No, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Yeah. What
So,
did you think? Sorry.
so if I think that they're not different, right? Because when I'm
Yeah.
looking at it, it's still the same. If a girl was to tell me that all I have is guy friends, I have no girlfriends. You're either in the closet, right? This is just, I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. But this is like,
Hello? What?
like all I'm saying is when I hear that, I hear is either you just like being where the action is, right? Type shit, or there's something about your personality that is so off-putting to other women that they just cannot stand being around you, and that's a problem.
Wait, okay, chill.
What if
Because
it's
what about
dominance though?
what about? So I feel like throughout my life, I've had if not more girlfriends, if not like equal, maybe. But I feel like I've probably had more friends that were girls throughout my life.
Look at you, dog. You look cute as a button.
Who?
You, dog.
Oh, stop it. No, but yeah, but I don't know. Like majority of the friends that I have that are girls, I would never want to like be with. Genuinely.
And I believe you, but I'm just saying.
Wait. Are we talking? Wait. Let me rewind for a second. Are we talking about like girls that we would date? Or are we just
Anything.
talking about
Like,
girls in
Yeah,
general?
yeah. I was
Like-
thinking more along the lines of somebody that I would date. That's why even when it comes to a guy, if I'm going to be super close to him, like I wouldn't date a dude. You know
You
what I'm
would
saying?
fuck
Just
That's
sorry.
what you're saying.
but if he was trying to be like in our friend circle and I hear him say something like, yeah, I don't have a lot of guy friends, I just hang out with a bunch of girls, you know, I just don't get along with guys. It's like, but why? Like, why don't you get along with them? Do you talk a lot of shit? Like, there's got to be a reason for
Oh,
like guy. I don't know. I think for guys compared to girls, there's a list of we have more like base level decisions of like friend making. Like, you know, as long as you're like cool and you don't say nothing crazy, like,
That's
yeah,
true,
we can
that's
be
true, that's
friends,
true.
bro.
We're
You know,
pretty-
like,
But what if he like was brought up by his mom and is more feminine?
now I do sympathize with that
I've
because
thought about that.
okay,
Why
I
is that
grew
a
up,
reason to sympathize?
well, no,
Well-
I sympathize with it because I grew up in a house with girls, right?
Yeah.
Like I got all these sisters. Grew up in a home with my mom for a good chunk of my life. So even me coming up in school, like you know what I mean, like especially once I hit high school, all my sister's friends knew me too. So it was like all these girls, and these were like the ones I would talk to in the hallway. Like I mean, I had my friends, but I would definitely say I had more girlfriends than guys. And even back then, I told this isn't right. Like I need to meet more dudes. I need to.
He needs more sausage in his life.
This is why I say it's different.
Dudes.
One, I personally know girls that only have guy friends and live with guys and don't get down like that.
Oh, see, well, okay, never mind. Because we're talking about different things. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about we're talking about just like what we hear people say, right? We're not talking. This
Yeah, a
scenario
girl-
isn't like you're dating this girl and she lives with a bunch of dudes and like that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, if I
Right?
was gonna date a girl and I heard her say this, or like
That's
I was
wild, bro.
this girl and I hear her
If
say
I
this,
heard so if I heard a girl say that she had more guy friends than girlfriends,
yeah,
To
that's
the
a
extent
red
that
flag
you
for
just
me?
said, though, the extent that you just said is wild.
where she lives with guys too,
Yeah,
I
I'm calling such cat, bro. There's no way.
that would throw
You
me
serious?
off. That
Yeah.
would throw
why?
me
I
off.
don't,
so
bro, see y'all.
bad.
See that just shows how fucking judgmental y'all motherfuckers are, bro.
I'm not.
I'm not
judging.
even saying. I'm not even saying anything's gonna.
So you're not even taking the chance to get to know this. You like her? Okay, so check this out. You go on 2 dates. You like her. You're like, damn, she's dope as fuck. I want to kick it with her again. And she's like, hey, come over to my house. My roommates are gonna be watching the game or whatever the fuck, right? And you pull up and it's 3 dudes that she lives with. You're done. You're out.
No, I probably go and
I'll
chill with
laugh at
them.
it. I'm just kidding.
Whoa, what the
I'm just
fuck,
kidding.
dude?
I'm just
She's in
kidding.
the back, like, can I watch?
Nah, bro, that's
Oh, man.
crazy. You just see a little Bang Bus logo
Yeah,
come out in
you
the
know what I'm
peripheral of your
saying?
vision.
You know what I'm
You're like,
saying?
wait, I didn't mean to sign up for this.
No, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. That kind of shit doesn't bother me.
It would throw me off.
For
It
sure.
would throw me off. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, because I would not only just because of my own personal how I feel about that situation, but I wouldn't live in that situation because I wouldn't want her to ever think that of me. Not to say that she would. Does that make
What
sense?
of you? What do you mean?
Like, oh, like this is weird. He sleeps in the house with a bunch of girls, and like,
But
you know.
also,
No, but I'm not saying that you're replicating it because of that. Like, if you know that you live in a house full of girls and you've never done anything with any of those fucking girls, then what the fuck is the issue?
I think though, like to be fair, to like take your and not analogy, or what is it called? Your hypothetical. And I would probably stick around and chill with the dudes, like see if they're cool, see what's up, like see
Yeah.
what is going on in their relationship. If they're just like real, just friends, and I'm like, oh, sick, okay, this is gonna be cool, like New Girl or some shit. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys have seen that show, but that,
I love that show. It's fucking hilarious,
dude, it's an amazing show. But the yeah, and then
But she does wind
you
up
know,
hooking up with
whatever.
one of them. So
Okay, not exactly new. Like the beginning season, the first season's a New Girl, not the later seasons. But yeah,
Dude, there was a time, and Cisco knows some of these people. Like I would share a bed and sleep like with these other girls. You know what I mean? And so, but nothing ever happened, and nothing. And just even thinking about that's weird. You know. So I don't doubt that men and women can have completely platonic relationships on that level. I'm just saying,
what?
the moment I hear it, it's going to throw me the fuck off. And yeah,
Wait. Hold the fuck on. You just said right now you believe that men and women can have strictly platonic relationships?
well, for the most part, yeah.
Because rewind a couple shit ton of episodes back, the argument was that they couldn't.
Yeah, well, that's why still to a point. I think if you still, and I think this is why it's always going to throw me off, is if you leave a man and a woman alone long enough, you know what I'm saying? Something's going to.
I don't know if that's true.
Something's-
Well, like I guess in an extreme example of like you really leave them alone, like nobody else is gonna
Put
be
them
there.
on an island. Yeah, put them on an
No,
island.
yeah, well, yeah, of course they're probably gonna fuck just because they're on an island. That's way
That's
different.
so fucking That's so fucking
Like leave them there for like
far fetched.
fast
Hey, but
forward a
we
year.
deny our human impulses. We deny our human impulses until we put them in dire situations.
No, but like if you're, I'm saying like you put them in an office or you put them in like you see them every day. I don't think that's necessarily gonna happen like that. There's so many different like
That's
All-
facts.
inputs.
all
I see a
I'm
lot of
saying-
girls every single day at work.
all I'm saying is, you hear too many stories about how Jessica's arguing with fucking Ross over here. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, work husband is so fucking much more funny. You know what I mean? Mr. Roommate could be so much more fucking funny. So that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is it would throw me off a little bit, but
That's projection, brother.
Yo, do you guys have an ego thing if like your girlfriend's laughing at your homie's jokes a little bit more?
I
No.
used to. Absolutely.
It's like a weird, yeah, it's like a weird thing, huh?
like,
No.
damn, this motherfucker is not that funny, dog.
I'd be like, yeah, I didn't know you could laugh that loud. That's interesting.
Oh my god, that happened to me one time. Like
Yeah.
legit. I'm not gonna say what. Anyways, there was this dude and a girl that I was seeing, and I heard her from the other side of the building laugh.
oh Jesus!
And I looked over and I was like, "Hello?" There's no shot. There's anything that fucking.
You
funny.
got the binoculars.
Oh, bro. I don't think I had. I don't like. I'm not very jealous. I mean, I can be jealous, but I'm not very. I don't wear jealousy on the outside very heavily. I'm very passive aggressive when it comes to jealousy.
It doesn't look good on you.
Oh, bro,
Nobody looks
it
good in
was-
jealousy, bro.
It shined so bright that day. I'll tell you that. I just walked around and I would just kept my loud as fuck, bro.
No, I don't think.
Dude, I wouldn't even do that. I would like snarkily in the car be like, I heard some funny jokes today. What about you? You heard some funny jokes too?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a problem with it because a lot of my buddies I've always known to be funny. Like they were just always like my funny friend, you know. So for her to laugh, I just think it's more than natural, you know.
Is there hee hee ha ha funny? Your friends?
Like laugh out loud, Like they're funny as fuck. You know, and you know me, I like to bag on, talk shit, bag on people, and so it's like, hey, like I'm bringing you around some of my friends. You better be ready to take it, like because they might start bagging on you.
Do you have friends that you don't trust your girlfriend around though?
Oh, that's
Like you're
wild.
like, I couldn't leave this motherfucker around.
Wait, but why? Like, what trust? Not trust.
For the
Why?
riz up reason.
That shouldn't be your friend, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to call him my friend, but there is.
No, but not like that. He's actively pursuing. Just that he's just naturally.
He's just so like drop dead, and then he's also just like good with words.
Naturally.
Wow.
Oh yeah. God, rest in peace. This dude Marcos, bro.
Whoa.
I told him, I was like, I would never, ever. He's like, bro. He's like, I would never do that to you. I was like, I don't. It's not you. It'd be her. Like I'd be worried about her, dude.
I used to have a homie like that too.
That's
Like,
wild.
bro, I cannot leave any girl around you ever because, bro, this dude looked like a fucking Greek god. This motherfucker would walk into anywhere we went, and his heads would be turning to look at him. I'm like, yo, I can't leave anybody fucking around you. Nobody. There's not a shot.
Marcos was fucking. If I remember right, he was on the football team. This was high school. He could shuffle like I could never seen. The dude had the fucking lip piercings. He had the spiky hair, like the perfect little,
Dude, wow.
like perfect little. And I mean, he just like smoked weed and drank.
Imagine, bro, that was the time. That was the style back then, bro.
No, I'm thinking like this guy sounds.
This
horrible.
motherfucker was in elementary school.
Bro, he was like 6'2". I was like, bro, you get bitches, dog. Like, and his name was Dreams, bro. I was like, dog, you.
Oh, that's a cool ass name.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie,
you
bro.
See, there's just people that are naturally dope like that, bro.
Dude, their
You
parents
get-
just like had the building blocks and just like stacked them, bro. They just stacked them.
Perfect.
That was wild,
got
bro.
He
pictures
was
every
when the
time.
good sperm. When the good sperm wins the race is when you get kids. Like
Bro,
Marcos, bro.
he probably rizzed the sperms to like convince him to move so he can get there. Fucking
Oh
hell.
man, yeah. No, he was. I mean, handsome fucking kid, dude. Smart, like you know what I mean. And he was nice. Got along with everybody. I mean, like he wasn't like a get along, but he got along with everybody. You know what I mean? And so
Man.
yeah, he was definitely somebody. Nah, dog. Sorry about it. I'll hang out with you when I'm single.
Dang.
Speaking of single, I gotta ask you something, Corpse.
Huh?
Are you on dating apps?
I was for a minute, but then nah.
I feel like that shit is so bunk.
Listen, I'm in the
No
minority
offense.
on this.
No offense, Damien.
I'm
No
just
offense.
saying. Honestly, if I didn't hit
That's your generation. That's
if
your
I,
generation.
no, but I was gonna say if I didn't hit the jackpot, like I got super lucky. If I didn't, I would agree. Yeah, like the little bit of time that I was on it, it was like, dude, this is fucking so whack. It is like some of the wackest shit.
Well,
Maybe we just don't have Riz like that, bro. Maybe we're just not chill like that.
well, dude. I mean,
Maybe we're just not chill like that, you know?
Wait, you're saying we're?
We just don't have like internet Riz.
Wait, why do you keep saying we like that? Why
he
the fuck are
speaks
you
French
including
all
me
of a
in this?
sudden.
Yeah. What the fuck is this? Why are you including me in this?
Well, because we're all just like a team, you know?
No.
Not on this one. Not on this
I'm
one.
including
Not
me
on
in
this
this.
one.
Wait,
I
why?
know I could walk up to anybody and just start chatting with them.
Yeah, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, to be honest.
Are you fucking kidding? Bro. You know what? 10 years ago, I might have been like, all right, let's go somewhere and I'll show you. But that ain't me no more. So
Yeah, you
He's
just
a
don't got it
changed
in you.
man.
Good job, champ.
Man,
Good
bro.
try.
don't
No,
do
listen,
that.
I got game, bro.
Don't do that.
Okay, I can talk, I can do all that, but
I'll just play Cisco.
I just don't. It's just no. Like it was cool. Like I was doing it mostly because it's like I'm on the road, meet somebody, hang out on the weekend. Like you know what I mean. Go do something.
Get your dick
but-
wet.
No, oh God, no. Maybe.
Dude, I was about to say.
Maybe.
I was about wait, sorry, real quick. Can I show you something?
Yeah.
My anniversary just came.
Hey.
These are my beat up dog shit ass just beaters, right? And just like I don't even think it's gonna show good on camera, but you can see it's
Oh,
kind of
it shows.
it's
it
really fucked up, right? Bro,
I think they look good.
Look at what they're supposed to look like.
Oh, those are
Bro,
fire.
these are
There's no
sick.
way that's what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, bro.
Those are green. The other ones are black.
Well, no. The white.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
gum bottoms. The gum bottoms on those are fire.
ridiculous, dude. Yeah, the
Gum-
go bottoms are
Those
sick.
are those are fire.
Dude, these
Oh,
are
yeah.
my beaters. Holy shit. I love these shoes though, so I'm so glad I got a new pair.
I've been in my Air
Shout out.
Force Ones. I bet
Holy
Damien's
shit,
never even
bro.
heard that song.
No, bro. I don't know. Is that like Blink 182 or something?
Catch me stomping in my Air Force One.
Yo, Corpse is high, guys. We haven't seen him high in a long time on the show. I feel like.
Yeah. Dude, I know. It's been
Yeah, but-
cool.
Very hyped.
I don't know. I think an ick for me is like, I don't know. There's something about a way a girl talks too, like especially like if we're talking like first dates type thing. There's a way that they talk about themselves, like boastful. I don't know. I don't know.
Too airheaded or what?
I think so, or like too into themselves. You can kind of hear.
Give an
it.
example, like, oh, I'm Pudge. How you doing today?
I don't know. I can't. I can't
I
think of,
was ready for the role play, dog. I was
can't
ready for the role play. Hold
I
on.
can't think of like a word combination. Like a word or like they might address themselves as, or they might describe themselves as pretty, right, in conversation.
Oh,
So-
I see.
I had a girl. I was talking to a girl one time, and she was telling me about this, this beef she was having with another female, and she said, "Yeah, I think she doesn't like me because I'm pretty."
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
That should have pissed me off. I'd be like, you're not that pretty, dog.
I would have walked out.
That's like,
I mean, not that far, but
ooh.
Nah, I would have walked
you
out.
would have walked out. I would have walked out. But I'm
She
just
has
like,
beef
nah,
with me
chill.
because I'm too pretty, bro. That's not the type of person I want to be around.
Can't.
That's true. I guess.
I'm glad you think that highly of yourself, baby, but I cannot be around somebody like that.
Yeah.
I think.
That's just bad energy.
I'm just thinking now. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, maybe if I'm meeting somebody first date and they use like TikTok lingo too much.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, babe.
No, not like bass. You dipshit.
Yeah, I think too hip, like jargon type.
Not
shit.
even just like too like you're jamming it in there, bro. Like chill, relax. Like people don't really talk like this. Okay, you're not on a clip. Relax, bro.
Yeah, I think, or wanting to take a lot of pictures. I think is an ick for me too, like on a first date type thing.
I think it could be. It depends. It depends on like when and how they do it and what it's of. Like if it's just everything we do. Something I don't understand is when people start taking pictures of their food. I don't like when people are like, everybody don't touch anything. I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm like drinking my shit already. I'm like, what? Why the fuck are we taking a picture of this, bro? Like, just enjoy your shit. That shit, like, I don't. Not that it's an ick. I just don't understand it.
I'm walking out on that too.
Okay,
On the
the
pictures
food. My thing with food is I'll take a picture of my food, and it's generally because it's at a restaurant that I've been wanting to visit, or maybe it's something like I just caught hella on a whim. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'll take a picture of like, oh, we're pulling up to this place. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of the outside. Like, that's about as
But
far.
when people are like,
I can't remember the last.
don't touch it, bro. Do not touch your shit until I'm like, all right, bro, you're doing too much. You got like 90 followers. We could chill. We could relax. Okay.
Oh, now you hitting up the follower count?
No. Because I'm not even going to try to. But I'm also not on here trying to be like, everybody just stop what they're doing. My 545 followers are going to care about this right now. Okay. Like, I'm not trying to do all
Ooh,
that.
you
bro.
want to know what an ick is though at dinner? Is if she doesn't wait for me to sit down to eat.
If she just starts
That's-
eating?
Okay, okay. We're gonna talk about dinner rules now. That's a big one.
Dinner etiquette? What a lit podcast, everybody.
Oh, let's get on dinner etiquette. There's some dinner etiquette, bro.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me to. You better wait for me to sit down. You bet, or like if I'm excusing myself from the table, like I'll say it like, oh, if the food comes, go ahead and start eating. If
Do
I
you
don't
stand
say
up
it,
when? Do you stand up when a woman excuses herself?
yeah, I try to at least.
Wait, what?
IG.
Like if we're sitting in booths and I'm kind of pinned in there, then no, you know what I mean. But if I'm at a table and it's like me and her, yeah, I'll go to stand up. Like, do you want me
Wait,
to walk
why?
in?
Why are we standing up? What's going on? What's the point of standing up?
Polite. It is polite.
How is it? Why is it polite? What is it doing?
Because you're not sitting down while they're standing up.
What the hell does
Like
that
it's
have to
polite.
do with anything?
Just like it's polite to stand up when you introduce yourself to somebody.
Yeah, I get that. I get that to be like on the same eye level or whatever, or like just to like shake hand or like hug. It's a little bit more natural and easy. But
No, because
why
you're
am I
giving the
saying-
same effort. You're giving the same effort that person is giving.
bro, she's standing up.
If
If I
I
got to
am-
piss or something.
If I ever see you sit down and shake a man's hand, I will call your ass out immediately.
Well, you'll see me hit one of these. You'll see me hit one of these. I'll show you. This is what I don't like. If I don't fully stand
You
up,
do a squat.
I'll hit
You
like
do
a
a
like a
squat?
like a oh hi, nice
No
to meet you.
shot.
Hold
Also,
on, let me
like, I'm
ask
not-
you something. Let me ask you something, because I hate women.
Jesus.
But whatever made us so cool? Like, because you said, what if she's just standing up to go take a piss? Whatever made us so comfortable to think that between point A to point B, that something couldn't happen to her? What made us so comfortable in our society to ever believe that? Right.
Oh, Damien is just so.
So in more
it's so
dangerous
ridiculous.
times, right, where your restroom was an outhouse, maybe you have to
That's
go hit
way
the-
different.
Okay, but chivalry isn't
Called
dead.
etiquette.
No, bro.
Called
Because if,
etiquette,
if
Bree.
if we got an
Called
outhouse
etiquette.
situation happening, I'm following her to the bathroom. I'm making
Called
sure she's
etiquette.
okay
But
to the
Called
bathroom.
etiquette.
Chivalry ain't dead. Chivalry ain't dead. So you stand
No,
up.
no. But if we're at like an not an Arby's, Applebee's, and she gets up to go to the bathroom, I'm watching her go to the bathroom. Like I'm not taking my eyes off her. I'm not like keeping going to my fucking baby back ribs. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm gonna watch her, make sure she's getting there okay. If anything crazy gets up, then I'm rushing to her aid. But if I were to be standing up, I'd be doing the same amount of running. I'm not going
You
in.
just have to get up.
Well, first you stand up. First you stand up to get out of her way, right? So that you're not in her way.
Oh
Sec-
no!
No,
I
wait,
don't sit
what?
next to. I don't sit next to people. When we go
Never.
out to dinner.
That's wild.
No, even across from her. Like if she has
Across,
to pass
yeah.
you, yeah. So first and foremost, to be able to be out of her way and get things out of her way. Then you're supposed to wait to like escort her to wherever she's going, whether it's the car or the fucking restroom or whatever. She's supposed to put you at ease. Oh, no worries. Just stay here. Right. That's when you sit back down. You're supposed to watch her fucking go to the restroom. You sit there, you do your thing. And then when she comes back, you're supposed to stand up again so she can get past you, or you can offer her your seat, sit down and eat.
I will say this. I'll stop eating. I stop eating if somebody's not at the table. Every time. If
That's fair.
if whoever is like I'm eating with, or if not everybody's seated at the table, I will not eat until everybody's there. Even if people start eating, doesn't fucking matter. I'm not eating. And people are like, bro, it's gonna get cold. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll eat this shit frozen, okay? Everybody better
I'm
be
the
at
same
this
way.
fucking table.
Yo, Putch, do you sit next to girls when you go out to dinner with them?
Yeah, it's wild.
Like right next to them in the same booth?
I'll do that.
I don't like to really. I'll ask them if they want me to.
Honestly, women like that better, by the way. I will say that.
They do.
The better way to talk to men is face to face. The better way to talk to women is shoulder to shoulder. Just
But then I got a lazy eye,
psychological
bro.
thing.
What if I gotta like, how's your food?
It's like, wee.
Yeah, bro. Because then I'm looking at my food and her food at the same time. I get confused.
I'd rather talk to somebody face to face. That's why I don't like
Me
sitting
too.
next to somebody. You know what I mean? Like I'm eating and then I'm like, hey, how's your food? You know what I mean? Like, nah, fuck that. Sit in
'Cause
front of
also-
me.
I feel like it's not built like that. Like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of is, but like, I feel like you're always gonna be bumping if you're like got to like if you gotta cut something, you're gonna be like in her space or something. I'd just rather
Oh.
like you're on the other side, we got our own space, we're talking.
You know what I
we're
like? I like when if you go out with a woman and she actually eats, like eats.
What if she gets like the big ribs?
Handle it, girl.
Get in there.
Handle that shit.
Get
She
in
bring the
there.
bring the wet naps. Fuck, handle that shit. Like for real, bro. Like that, I like that shit. Cause you know Look, somebody once told me that I'm unapologetically myself, and I was like, damn, I like that. So I want somebody to match that energy.
Mhm.
I mean, don't be like farting and shit at dinner. You know what I mean? Like, don't do
No,
that.
don't do
But
that.
like, be respectful. But if you need to get down on some ribs or like prime rib or a steak or some shit, like get down. Like eat. That's why the fuck we came out to eat. I like that shit. That's the shit I do like. Ooh, what about ordering for you? If somebody ordered for me, I like that.
No,
too.
no.
I like that.
Only because I don't know what I want yet. Like, let me look at the menu. I'll order. Don't worry about it. No.
No,
But
what if you already told her what you wanted?
Oh, well then I already know she's gonna order for me.
That's what I'm saying. I like
Oh,
that.
well, like I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. I feel like. What do you mean? I feel like the way that you said that. I feel like she already knew what I was gonna order. What if I wanted something different though? She's like, I got you the sandwich you really like, and I'm like, fuck, I wanted. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate.
Oh, here's an ick. I got an ick right here. Can I try that?
Oh, I love that though. I love
I
that.
fucking hate that shit.
I love that. Wait, because I hate when people. Ooh, this is a big fucking ick, and I've tried to get better at this. I almost fucking cussed out my cousin when people reach over to like get your shit before asking you. Bro, I will say yes every single fucking time, dude. I will say yes every single fucking time. But as soon as you reach over for that fry, for that whatever the fuck I have on my plate, now you're my enemy forever. That's it. Like, it just pisses me off so much, bro. You could have just asked, and you would have 100% gotten whatever you wanted.
Bro, like if you wanted to try my shit, why the fuck didn't you just order it? I hate. You know what? Okay, so with my ex, with Tierra, you know what her? So I used to every time it never failed, bro. It got to the point where she would just like look at me and I'd be like, here's the fucking plate. Like eat the shit.
Dude, I'm gonna start asking you for sure.
I told her dad that, right? I told her dad, I was like, bro, like how do I get her to stop asking me for? He said, just order what she orders. She'll never ask you for it again.
Nah, bro, because what if you want your shit?
But it's just like it becomes a habit after a while. That you know what I mean? That bro, it drives me. That I hate that shit, bro. Like, can I try a bite of yours? Like, I'm holding a full burrito and I haven't even bit it yet. Like, bitch, let me get the fucking first bite.
Oh no, that's the rule though. That's the rule. That's just kind of, you got to talk to whoever you're with about that. Like, listen, you can have a bite. Let me get a bite first before you fucking ask, okay?
Yeah, but the first bite of burrito isn't the best bite.
No, it's like someone
because
you get the middle
you get
bits.
mostly tortilla. Yeah, you get mostly tortilla. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, you can have the first bite.
Damn. Try that shit.
Fuck you. No, that shit.
That's
I
crazy.
hate that shit, bro. That was
like
big. That's a big one for me.
I like it because it gives me the excuse of like, now let me try some of your shit. It's a tip for tap, bro. It's a 2-way 1-2.
You are an eye for an eye, motherfucker, bro.
No, only but no, and it's not that it's cynical because I don't mind it at all. I literally just said, if you want some, ask me for it. You'll 100% of the time get it. 99% of the time, unless it's
but
no, not but. And
some of yours.
And let me get a little bit of yours. But this is even trade. We're on some pilgrim rules right now. This is, you know.
This man said the pilgrimage. Nah.
What about you, Putch? What are you saying?
Yeah, the let me try that kills me.
Really?
It kills me. It kills me.
Bro, I don't get it.
I know, because I just want to sit down with my food. I'm usually hungry. I know how much I need. Like, you know what I mean? And but it does.
Well, that's even worse, bro. When you prepare your own food and you got exactly what you know you're gonna eat.
Oh,
right?
maybe
Like,
that's different.
you know what I mean? You ready? You're like, I fucking just fixed this food for the last 10 minutes. I'm about to sit down, dog. You know, I'm about to watch YouTube or whatever the fuck. You sit down and then you, hey, can I have a little piece of that? God damn it! The kitchen's over there. Go over there and make yourself a fucking.
Go over and make it yourself.
I'm never gonna say no. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna say no, but
no.
that just irritates the fuck out of me.
I think that's why it
bro.
irritates me, is because I'm not going to say no. Like, of course I'm a fucking feed you motherfucker, but I'm hungry too. Like, I'm over here trying to eat. Like, when it comes to restaurants, the way that I've made it fun is well, at least for me, because I'm really the only one that knows that it's happening. But it's like,
Fucking sick bastard.
but like, so to like counteract it, I'm like, I try to ask them like, oh, what are 3 items or 4 items on here that you think you would eat right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially if we're trying it for this joint for the first time, then, you know, then it can kind of be like, oh, yeah, that sounds good. Well, what if you get this and I get this, and then we can kind of share it? You know what I mean? Like that kind of makes it kind of makes it fun.
That way you get both of them.
Yeah, and it's both
Cisco,
two
what's
things that I
wrong
like.
with this? What's wrong with this picture, bro? Why are you so against this? I'm with Punch 100%, bro. It's a shared
fucking food. Eat your food.
No, bro. Yes, but let's just we gotta
go.
share
If you're
so
gonna do
many
that,
things.
go to like Korean barbecue or something. Okay, a place where you can do that.
Yeah, that's why I do.
Well, yeah,
fucking-
that's cool. But I don't mind sharing. But under the assumption that this is a 2-way street, baby.
Yes.
What do you mean?
You
No,
want
because
to,
now,
like,
because
some
now,
shit.
no. Because now, if I'm like, yeah, go for it, and then I'm like, oh man, bro, that looks really good. Can I have a little bit? And you're like, no. I'm like, all right, I remember that. Oh hell yeah, I remember that, bro.
It's not my fault that you said yes, motherfucker.
No, okay, no. You got the one on me, but next time you're like, can I have some? No. Fuck out of here. What do you mean? Remember in 1997 when you said I couldn't have a fry? Yeah.
You weren't even born yet. You weren't even born yet.
This is just like, 2017 then. Jesus.
All right, here's another ick, another chivalry ick that I hate when fucking guys walk on the wrong side of the sidewalk with their girls.
I learned about this a while back, but
I hate that shit, bro. I hate that.
I try to implement it anytime I can.
You try?
I like anytime that we're on a road, I mean.
I was gonna say, there's no shot you walk on the inside of the sidewalk.
No, I try not to. I try to be very aware of that, to be like, you're on this side.
Like you even like do the hand thing?
Yeah, I'll stop walking and then I'll like grab and then I'll push to the side.
That's my favorite right there.
Wow.
I love that shit. Cause then they notice it too, They notice it a little bit too that you're doing it. Hey, I'm teaching you Riz 101, dog.
The actor strike ended. Nice, paste. Good.
Oh, yep, it did. It sure, matter of fact, it did. Oh, matter of fact, Damo, I wanted to ask you: are you excited for the Marvel movie coming out?
No,
not
even a little bit. I'm so sorry. No, let me. If I could rant about this for 2 seconds.
Sure.
Okay. I just needed an answer. Real quick. All right, listen. Marvel's been on a downhill, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I got all this shit and like I've invested so much. I'm watching for the continuity because it's just that's what's this era right here with the Captain America and like the whole Avengers coming together. This is what's holding me together in this moment of dark for Marvel. Because and it's not even like the women empowerment. It's not even like I don't really give a fuck about all of that. Like,
yes, it is.
It's really not. It's because honestly, I feel like they've kind of let up on it a little bit. It's like little moments here and there, but like I'm hoping with this new movie that comes out, they just actually make good script and good story. I hope that they learn, but maybe not. We'll see. But really, they kind of fucked up on the whole like next era of what they're trying to do because this was very much like planned, and the next one was like they had 2 years too to like kind of build it out. And they just didn't. It doesn't feel like they took that time, and now they're like rushing to be like, "Fuck, bro, we got like movies coming out, we got shows coming out, and they all have to fucking tie together. And we got to try to make it all make sense." And now it just feels so like, bro, like you put no like love or
but what is Marvel without the Avengers?
That's the thing is that
You're
the
literally
Avengers
watching the nucleus of Marvel.
No, the Avengers still exist, and in Marvel in general, you always had this weird like coming together. Well, first it was like all spread apart, and then you had this like coming together and then spreading apart. These like different movies that would all come together and web together. And by the time you got to the center point, you were so rewarded because everything tied together. There was these storylines that all happened, and at this center where the Avengers would happen, you would get even more storyline and payoffs from different movies and stuff like that. But now there's all these shows and different things, and they don't tie together at these next points, and there's other things happening on the side, and it all feels so disconnected that. And like a lot of people have pointed out that that's kind of how it was in the beginning, but like I don't think you can go backwards. You can only go forwards and have more interconnected, important storylines. And they've just gone away from that. I feel like it sucks. Marvel's the topic. Marvel's not the topic.
Do you think at some point, like, I think they just need to let Star Wars be done?
You mean
Star Wars?
Marvel?
Yeah, I think it needs to be done. Like,
Wait,
I
Star
think
Wars?
They just need to stop making content for it. Yeah.
Star Wars?
Yes, Star Wars.
Why the hell are we talking about Star Wars?
Because I was about to make a fucking point. If you listen.
My bad. Damn.
Sorry.
They literally. Well, this motherfucker.
Well, because me and Punch were both like, what?
Well, let me make my point. Damn it.
Okay, my bad.
Star Wars is doing the same thing with the continuity of television shows, and they release the last 3 movies. And I'm not saying that the shows suck, but at some point you're going to give us something that's too good, and you're going to start declining. Where that's the same fucking thing that Marvel did with, like, they should have stopped. They shouldn't have kept making shows after Endgame.
I disagree.
Like the show aspect.
Oh, I
where
see.
the
I see.
points don't connect. They need to stop doing that with these large franchises. I fucking hate that they do it. I love it because we got like Obi-Wan and we got Ahsoka, we got Mandalorian, which are awesome. But at some point, it's gonna reach a point where it's like, now you're just gonna continue for the sake of continuing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like with Marvel, I mean, they said that Tony Stark is gonna come back some fucking how, some way.
Possibly. I don't
Who
know.
the fuck knows? But the Avengers, that whole cinematic universe, like you said, they had Spider-Man, they had Ant-Man, they had Black Panther, they had Doctor Strange, they had all the Iron Man movies. Like, those were all great, and like you said, they would do this, come back together. But like now, you can't really do that anymore.
I think.
I mean, unless the Fantastic Four somehow, some way ties everything back together. Because there's so many Avengers. There's so fucking many of them. We talked about this in one podcast, right? But it's like, how many fucking movies can you make about the Avengers, bro?
Well, that's the thing I'm hoping that they do, is that we remember that Fantastic Four and X-Men are 2 separate groups. Then you have Avengers, right? These are all separate groups. So I'm hoping that eventually they will show and use, because I like the shows. I'm a fan of the shows. So I'm hoping that they use the shows to tie in what's going on over here, what's going on over there, all at the same time. I think their problem is the way that they're rolling it out makes no sense at all. And, we were building up to this Kang character, and then supposedly they're moving away from that. And so now Kang is going to kind of turn into...
They're supposed to bring on Galactus too.
Yeah, well, Galactus is like eternal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like now 3 different. There's like Kang, Galactus is kind of teased because of the Celestials and like Eternals. It's just, you're like, what is happening? Like, what the fuck am I even watching for?
Yeah, so you're starting to kind of slowly see like Kang is going to turn into a villain, like how Ultron was for an Avengers movie. Like, he was the main villain, this super powerful villain, but there was still Thanos in the background creeping around. And supposedly that's going to be Doctor Doom from the videos I've been listening and stuff I've been reading, that they're trying to move towards Doctor Doom. So you could have Galactus as like that mid villain, get through Kang, have Galactus as a mid villain, and somehow turns Doom into like this ultimate. Because there was
I thought Doom was the Fantastic Four villain.
It is. It is.
But he ends up fighting the Avengers.
Yeah, I know, but you got that means you got to have at least 2 Fantastic Four movies, right? Unless you're going to introduce Doom in the first movie.
Well, I imagine they could also do Doom in like a different way, not that they're not following the comics. They're obviously not to like the T, but you could obviously have Doom have a different origin story if you really wanted to, if you really needed to.
Yeah. And Fantastic Four has already been teased. And
like next year, I think. in the original.
Yeah, it's coming out for sure.
Well, no, in the Doctor Strange movie, you see Reed
Oh,
Richards.
yeah.
Like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
you do? I don't know. I didn't watch the movie.
So okay, so from that point, from point A to point B, right? I try to think of it like that. So if you just take the battle of Thanos and Reed Richards in that universe, where was Victor Doom during all that? Right? Like maybe they have this battle with Thanos and then he turns into the evil this dude. So we don't know. Like there's a lot of ways they can still spin it creatively, but they're
Yeah,
just
because they try to bring the whole Hydra. Like I feel like the Hydra storyline was so ass.
Any of the Illuminati?
What?
The Illuminati storyline?
No.
Is that what you mean? Am I
Hydra.
tripping? Oh, in Winter Soldier, right? Is that what
yeah,
you're talking
Winter
about?
Yeah.
Soldier.
It
Oh,
was so lackluster.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
I liked it.
it was mid. For what
I mean,
Hydra
I
was.
wasn't like the biggest fan of Captain America in the first place, like in his solo movies. Like the first one was cool, second one was okay, third one was pretty cool, but it was
Third
more of
one
like an
was lit.
Avengers. Yeah, third one was like more of like an Avengers like 2.5 or something like that. It was like not, that was not a Captain America movie. That shit was sick though. I loved it, but it was not a Captain America movie.
See, I'm a
know.
fan. I'm a fan of the shows because it does set up a lot more in the Marvel universe, where you're going to have Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, right? What's his name? Iron Fist, and Jessica. What's her name? Jessica fucking
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones, and they're going to set up Defenders in the whole Hell's Kitchen like area of what Marvel is, and then you also have
And they're gonna bring in the whole Deadpool. They're gonna try and bring in Deadpool and X-Men supposedly.
yeah, they're bringing the '97 X-Men show back, but they're like reanimating it and doing new stories.
I don't know if that's happened anymore because I
Yeah,
heard,
X-Force is supposed to be a thing, bro.
but they were also going to do a newly animated Spider-Man show that got scrapped. I don't know if I thought that got scrapped with it. That show
X-Force?
looked cool too. Well, no, the Spider-Man show, because it was Spider-Man and the X-Men show that was going to come out around. I don't know if around the same time, but they were for sure announced at the same time. The animation looked really cool and it got scrapped.
Supposedly, the new X-Men movies that they were going to come out were supposed to be based off the '97 cartoon show. So I like
Thing and shit like that.
they have the X-Men one where Hugh Jackman is pictured in it in Deadpool, where he has the yellow outfit, the yellow and blue. It's the one with Gambit's in there. Who else is one of the main?
Cyclops probably.
Well, yeah, Cyclops, Storm,
yeah.
Beast,
Mystique.
Rogue.
When is Deadpool coming out? Deadpool's gonna have at least Hugh
2024.
Jackman again. I'm hyped. That movie's gonna be.
Well, that's what I'm
cool.
saying, bro. They were supposed to bring X Force out. They teased X Force in
and
Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
And then they were supposed. They shit all over it. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought we were actually gonna get an X Force like continuation, and then nothing. And Fantastic Four was teased around that same time, and then now they're finally bringing it out, which I'm kind of excited to see how it's gonna be.
I feel like it's hard because in the comics you can have these different avenues that, like, if you want to read about Deadpool, there's a whole Deadpool line that you can like read. And then if you want to like read Avengers or whatever the fuck you want to read, you could read that line of comics. But Marvel in the movies, Marvel is like as a movie franchise, it's an umbrella that like you have to wait for the next thing. And if you like Deadpool and it's been a couple of years since Deadpool came out, you can't just watch another Deadpool movie or like a Deadpool show or whatever it is. So it just feels like, fuck, bro, this kind of sucks. If your thing isn't coming, it kind of sucks. So I don't know. But there's so many people and so many characters that you have to take into consideration.
No, I was hoping that they were eventually going to show Storm and Black Panther getting married, but
I think
that's not going to happen.
I think your mic switched.
Yeah, you sound
Mine
crazy.
Yeah, because it sounds like a disconnected or something. Because now it sounds like your
Like you're on your headphones.
headphones connected. Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Butch?
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
I think I cut you off for a second.
Oh no, well, in regards to fucking the Star Wars, their shows have been good, but then again, it's kind of like, what is this? I think it's because there's no like certain point that it's going to be leading up to right now,
Mm-hmm.
but they have a plethora of shit that they could use to make like everything from the old Republic, and everything in between to First Order. Like there's so many books they can go off of, so much different shit they can pull from, and so I hope they do. I really, really hope they do. I'd like to see some like throwback tales. You know, Tales of the Jedi has been pretty good, but I like to see some movies made out of that.
You hear me now?
Yep.
Oh yeah. You're good.
What the fuck happened? Probably pulled my arm too hard.
Yeah, I thought the cord kind of came loose or something. But yeah,
Anyways, now that we went on that little tangent of
Yeah, my
fucking
bad.
being nerds, nah, at least we all are nerdy about that type of shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's just unfortunate, bro. Like you want to see what you love continue to do well, and it's just so hard. Like I grew up on Marvel, you know. It sucks. It does suck. I
Yeah,
want it to
well,
be good.
technically, Punch and I grew up on Marvel too, just different
Yeah.
Marvel than you.
Yeah. But I guess I mean like the movies. I grew up on like the Marvel movies, and
Oh, bro,
It
you know
does
what
suck.
I'm hype about though? That
what
is, I think, actually real now. The Last Ronin,
is that? What is that about?
Ninja Turtles, bro.
Oh, that's
okay.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Bro, in the same animation style bro, I loved the animation. I think I said Spider-Verse was cooler, but I loved the animation style that they did for this new TMNT movie. It's
Yeah.
good.
It was pretty
really
good.
cool.
I didn't watch it though, but I liked how it looked. I wanted to take Peanut to see it, but the day that I wanted to take him, he wanted to go to the boardwalk instead of the movies. So
Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Well, you guys
fucking
can
not. I
watch,
wanted to go to the fucking movies.
you guys can watch it on the TV, bro.
I like taking him to the movies. He
That's
makes me
true.
feel better when I don't have anxiety when I go to the movies with him because I have something to focus on.
Yeah, that's nice. I have to be. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
You probably pissed sitting down.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't. I was just gonna say, yeah, I got the Adidas and Nike, baby.
Oh,
What are you
bro,
gonna do about
hate
it?
that shit. I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. I hate it. I was telling him that I hate that shit, bro. I hate when people wear like Adidas stuff and Nike stuff combined.
Oh, the cross branding.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's tough.
Just those two though. Like those are the only two that really like bother me.
So somebody could wear like Reebok and something, and it wouldn't bother you as much.
Maybe not Reebok. I don't know. But if you're wearing like a Nike sweater and some Vans, then that's cool.
Why is
Like
that?
you'll never see me wear Eagles stuff with a San Diego hat on.
Oh, well, yeah, that's one thing. I can.
The same thing.
No, but that's like a team.
So what? I live in San Diego and I go for the Eagles.
The shirt's a shirt, though. Like
No,
like
it's
a Nike shirt.
Look, I won't wear my slides out in public because I only have Nike socks and I have Adidas slides. So I won't wear Nike socks in Adidas slides out in public
Why?
because it just I don't know. I can't get behind it. I just can't do it.
It's your feet, bro.
I know, but I can't wear slides with no socks out in public. I'll look like a damn fool. I'm missing half a toenail.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't let them dogs hang out, bro. No, no, wait.
I'm missing half a fucking toenail, dog.
Why? What'd you do?
I had an ingrown toenail that they had to remove. So I only have half a nail.
Does it feel better at least?
Oh yeah, bro, it was so much relief.
Ooh.
And I watched him take it out of me. So okay, so here's the ingrown toenail story. So I had ingrown toenail and I didn't know what the fuck it was, but like my nail or my toe started getting all swollen and it fucking hurt. And then somebody was like, "Oh, you have an ingrown toenail," and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And they're like, "Oh, that means like your toenail split a little bit and it started going into your skin." But I had it on both sides.
Ooh.
So one night I just got fucking drunk as shit, bro. Like drunk. And I was like, I'm gonna get this shit out, bro. And I was like fucking cutting my fucking skin pretty much and like pulling. I pulled out a lot, but then I was like, I can't do this. I gotta go to a podiatrist. So I went to the podiatrist and they numbed me up, and I was like, hey, do you mind if I watch? And he was like, oh yeah, you can watch. And he fucking cut my toe open, and he pulled out like, I want to say like almost that much fucking nail from my skin, bro, on both sides. It was fucked.
Ooh.
It was fucked. It was fucked. It was fucked. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, those shits. I think I've had one before, but I was able to like get in there with like the nail clippers and shit. But dude, I've had some, bro. I think that's why I don't like feet, because I don't like my feet.
Yeah,
Like
my feet are gross.
they bother me. I don't even like going to bed with no socks on. I think I've told you guys this. I don't even like socks on, dude. I got.
If I'm sleeping with somebody that like new, right? Like say it's something new and we're spending the night together, I have to sleep with socks on. There's no shot you're catching me with my socks off. No shot.
All the nights I slept beside Sydney Caldwell, I think I probably slept beside her with socks off maybe a handful of times.
Really?
Bro,
If I'm in my own bed, oh, I'm socks off all day, bro.
Nope.
And I'm looping the fucking blanket around my feet and I'm getting nice and cozy.
I don't like how they feel against the sheets.
That's weird. I like it because the sheets are cold. Like I have something about cold hands, bro. Yo, is it snowing where you're at?
Is it snowing? No.
All right, what are we talking about?
I want to go to the snow, bro. We're talking about ingrown toenails.
Have you ever had one?
Ugh. Yeah, of course. Everybody's had one.
No, dude. Not everybody.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like everybody must have had
No,
one.
dude.
Wait,
I
have you never had one?
I have
No, I
half a
definitely
toenail because of it.
Ah, damn. Can I tell you a gross story since we're talking
Yes.
about ingrown toenails?
Hell yeah, you can.
So this one time I was walking on the beach and
Say it like that.
what?
I was walking on the beach.
So I was walking on the beach and I don't know what happened. Apparently, this is what the doctor said. Apparently, I was walking on the beach one day because I just came back from California. This was when I lived in Texas.
Yeah.
So I was walking on the beach, and apparently somehow I got small shards of glass in my foot.
Nice.
But so small that I couldn't feel it. Like I never really ever felt like it never cut me, anything like that. I don't know how this happened. But apparently, yeah, small shards of glass got into like just one small part of my foot. Started to get infected. And I didn't I didn't realize till later. And then I went to the doctor and I was like, I don't know what this is. It doesn't hurt. Like nothing is really happening with it, but it's obviously a different like texture, color than the rest of my skin. Like I don't know what's happening. And so he like kind of looks at it, whatever. He's like, all right, just take these and like put this on the thing, and you should be fine. And I was like, all right, cool. So like a week goes by, I'm taking the stuff, whatever. It's like about this big. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably like the size of like your eye. Comes out of my foot. It's just like a singular solid piece of my body just comes out. Not
Like
all
a
at once.
cyst?
Like just like
Where
long-
was it? On your foot?
yeah.
Like on top or on the bottom?
No, on the bottom.
And it didn't hurt at all.
It didn't hurt at all. Like it was really weird. I don't know. Like I thought glass must hurt, but I guess it was just super small, or just I don't know. I have no idea what happened. But then I was left with a hole in my foot for like a solid. I mean, until it healed over. But it was really
how
gross.
big? Like how deep was it? Like show me on your finger how deep the hole was. Like if you were to put your finger in the hole, where's your?
It wouldn't fit. My finger wouldn't fit. It probably
Put your
it probably
finger
would.
in the hole.
But it was probably like at least
Damn.
like it was deep, bro. It was deep. You could put something in there. It was my coin purse for a little
Was
bit.
it like? Now what do you use for your coin purse?
All right, let's move on. Anyway, what happened?
No, but like, was it bloody?
No, like it was weird. It was like, it was as if you cut like a piece of meat and then just plopped it out, but like everything around it was healed. It was just this like, I don't know. It was so weird. I'd never experienced anything like it since.
So you never found out what it was, though.
The doctor said it was like small pieces of glass that got infected in my foot.
Yeah, but what fell off of you then? Just skin? It wasn't.
It was
like
it was like a solid piece. If you could have like a solid piece of skin, just like lobbed out like a Jenga piece.
What the fuck?
It
That's
was so
weird.
weird, but it was the weirdest shit. But then I just had this hole in my foot, and it didn't hurt to walk. I could run. I could do everything I could do. It wasn't like it was bleeding at all. I didn't have to cover it. It was super weird.
Yeah, that's hella weird.
Ugh.
Oh, that's fucking nasty.
Yeah,
I wish I had a cool story. Like the only bad thing that's ever happened to me where I started to freak out was my nuts got swollen.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
What
my nuts got
happened?
Oof.
bro. So my
That
nuts
freaked me
got
out.
like my nuts. Well, it was like mostly my right nut, but it got swollen as fuck, bro, and it was so painful, and I couldn't walk. And I was like, "What the fuck, bro? Like, there's no way I caught something. You know what I mean?" So I was like Googling,
Oh, shit.
obviously, doing the wrong shit. Googling. I was like,
Yeah,
I had to
bro.
been like 18 or 19, 18 at the time, 17 or 18. And I was like, fuck. And I had to go to, bro, I was like bent over. That's how bad it hurt.
Damn. Oh my god.
And I wound up going to the doctors, and I was like, please God, like, I hope that, like my testicle isn't going to explode or something.
Dude,
I-
that's what I'm thinking. Google says like you're
I
right.
got
That's
a
about to
fucking-
blow up.
I got a fucking UTI, bro.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
that
and
bad?
yeah. They said a piece of dirt or something must have gone in my fucking little pee-pee hole, a little eater hole.
Oh,
And it
Wasn't keeping
fucking
that
just,
bitch clean,
and it was
dog.
like, boop. Well,
You
I don't know
put
what the
skin
fuck.
back, dog.
Maybe. I don't
it's
want
like
that skin there.
kidney- how do you not piss it out? How do you not piss it out?
That's
though?
what I'm saying. Yeah, that shit fucked me up, dog. It was bad.
Mm.
It's like
That
a
was the
kidney
only
stone, it
scary
sounds
thing.
like.
Yeah, bro, I didn't know what was going on. That shit fucked me up.
Apparently,
Fuck
kidney
me
stones
up,
are
man.
really hurtful or painful.
I don't
Those
want-
blow.
Have
But
you had one?
now, but I guess they're saying you've had a
Damn.
kidney stone.
Yeah.
Did you
Bro,
piss it
they're saying
out?
that they have little lasers that they can fucking break it down with.
That's crazy.
There was pills you could take. There was
break it
pills
down.
you could take, and it would help break it down. But even like the little bit that you do piss out, dude, that shit's nuts. It's fucking.
What does it
hurts.
feel
I
like? Well, like
imagine.
if you could, I don't know, describe it as something.
Will you ever fucking get a fucking STD test?
Who, me?
No, Damo.
What?
Have you ever got tested for STDs?
No.
Oh, well then you don't know about the fucking what they put in your pee-pee hole, dog.
No, bro. What
Oh, you don't know
the
about
fuck
the
are we
fucking
talking
Q-tip
about,
in the
bro?
pee-pee hole.
Yeah,
You don't know about the
that's
Q-tip
nuts.
in the
That
pee-pee
sounds
hole?
horrible, bro.
Oh well.
There are moments when I gotta get into like the avatar state, bro, where I just gotta be at calm, at peace. I feel like that when I have to get a finger up my butt and when I got blood drawn, that's for sure when I have to get into the.
Ooh,
You
the
had
avatar
a
state
finger
is
up your
zen.
butt already?
No, I said that, and when I have to get the finger up my butt.
I know we
that-
were just talking about this, bro. I'm at that age now. I gotta go fucking get my prostate checked. I'm not
prostate
That's
exams.
crazy, bro. You gotta get railed.
I do, bro.
That's wild.
Gotta go
bro.
get violated,
And
you're
so
gonna
weird.
pay for it.
Dude, I hope your doctor.
My
I hope your
insurance is gonna pay for it.
I hope your doctor goes like this, and he like has the glove, and he goes,
Snaps it.
and he's like,
I'm gonna be like, can you just spit on it real fast for me?
Just please, dude. Tell me I'm pretty at least.
what if he slaps you before he does it?
No, dude.
He's like,
I'm gonna make
Yo,
him
bitch
do some
ass up.
twisted. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, can you slap my ass? I'm
dude,
gonna make it
nutty.
weird.
Nah,
A
bro,
nu- a
don't
nutty-
do that.
A nutty story I got, bro, is I have a pretty cool little gash on my leg. But dude, I was playing at a playground, bro, and I was like like the big toy thing where like they have like the slides coming off of it and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the jungle gym.
The jungle gym. So we were on like the top of it, like like they'll have like little roofs. So we were on the roofs, and we had been jumping off of them. Well, I jumped off of this one and like fell. And I swear to God, bro, my leg didn't hit anything. But Dick, when I sat up, my leg was bleeding so bad.
Oh shit!
And I could see like inside my leg, fam.
Ugh. Fuck
And-
hell.
Bro, and I just tied my shirt around my leg, and my sister's house was like right there. And we just ran over there. And I remember telling my nephew to go inside because I was like, I don't want to get blood everywhere. And I remember just sitting there and I was like, damn, dude, my leg is fucked.
Shit.
Like my leg is tweaked out right now, fam. Oh my God. That one was nuts. Like, and I've like broke like hella bones and shit.
I never broke any bones, but I have a gash like that on my elbow right here. It's like this fucking big, and I
Hmm.
cut myself all the way the fuck open. Bro. So there's a hill right here by where my high school was that we used to ride down, and I was on the bike, and my homie was on the pegs, and we were riding down this fucking hill, and I guess from riding down the hill for so many days, the fucking screws and the handlebars got loose, and the handlebars went all the way forward. So I went all the way forward, and he went all the way forward on top of
Fucking
me,
hell.
and we fucking rolled in the bike, and my whole elbow just like fucking disintegrated, dog. And
Oof.
I like got dazed. I was like, oh fuck, and I like blacked out. Next thing I know, I'm at home, and I'm like,
Fucking
holy
hell.
fuck, bro, look at this fucking. My shit was deep, like how you said you could put your finger in, bro. I could put my finger like in the gash when I scraped my arm,
Ooh.
and I never went to the doctor to get it stitched up. So now I just have like a bunch of dead skin right here. So if you like pinch it, I can't feel it at all. And
Yeah.
like my nephew, he'll always be like, "You can't feel it," and he'll like pinch it as fucking hard as he can. I'm like, dude, I can't. I can't feel
On
it.
your elbow though, like your elbow, you can't feel anyway, right? Like even on your other elbow, I'm sure you can't feel it.
Fuck yeah, you can.
No,
Yeah, I can feel this.
if you could like
My
pinch the
guy,
fuck out of
I've
it.
ate shit a few times and landed on my elbows,
What?
and I promise you, I heard
It's
it.
not
Oh,
fucking
here, let me show you.
indestructible.
Let me
You're
show,
never
let me
not
show you
gonna
what it
feel
looks
it.
like. I'll show you what it looks like because you can tell that the skin is like all fucking way withered, unlike my other elbow. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera.
Oh yeah, you can kind of. I
Like
think
this
you can
shit.
kind of
You
see
see-
it. Yeah,
you see
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit?
Oh yeah.
It's all this, bro. It's all
Damn.
fucking this. Yeah, it was all fucked up. That shit was bad.
Bite your face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one fucked me up. That one
That
fucked
shit
me up. And
freaks
then
me out.
I fucking cut my hand open from here all the way to here.
Oh, bro, no, stop.
I swear to God, bro. You can
Getting
see this
woozy.
where I got the stitches and shit all right here. But yeah, bro, with a broom. My brother and I worked at a restaurant together, and I had a broom. I was like sweeping something up, and he had a old ass bagel, and he was like, "Hey," and so I like grabbed the broom and he threw it, and when I went to swing, the bristles came off, and the bottom of the broom like sliced my hand all the way the fuck open. So this shit was like fucking a vagina. It was like, yeah, that was bad too. But I've never broken any bones. I don't want to break any bones. I'm too old now
Me
to break
either.
bones.
Nah, dude. I was like in second grade, and we were playing fucking hide and seek, right? Playing tag, and at my old house, like most California backyards, you have one access point, and then there's usually like a little hall, the backyard, and then another little sideway of the house, and the fence.
Mhm.
Well, my bright idea, I was getting chased, was to run, hit the loop, and then jump the fence. Well, as I climbed to the top of the fence, my sister tagged me. And I remember those words. I remember hearing tag, and I fell, dude. And I do remember that I was like making a nosedive, and my only reaction to think was to put my hands up. And yeah, bro, these bones, my arm looked like a Z. This was snapped this
Oh,
way,
fucking hell.
and then this was broken like that. And my wrist, I almost had a compound fracture when it busts through the skin.
Oh,
That's how it was. And then
I don't
um
like that shit, bro.
I fractured the bone here in my hand into my pinky.
Yeah,
And-
yeah. That's please
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, that happened in second grade. That shit happened in second grade. They did say if I fucked it up any more than that, if it was anything more than that, then they would have had to do like surgery on my arm.
Bro, isn't it crazy to hear all those stories of like, bro, if it was a centimeter different, like
Yeah.
shit could have been way crazier. That's
Nuts,
just so
bro.
crazy to think about sometimes.
You want to hear a nutty story like that? You want to hear a nutty fucking story?
I
Bro?
don't know if Cisco has a stomach right now, bro.
I
No,
don't
this
know.
is
Is
nuts.
somebody's bone's gonna pop out, or somebody's eye gonna fucking come out of their socket, or something?
No. But the day, okay, so I let this girl drive my car, right? Where she was
I already
driving
don't
home.
like where this is going.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, what the fuck, dog?
I already don't like where this is going.
Bro, she's driving home. We're driving home. We're making a right on Bard Road off of fucking Ventura Road, and she smashes into this fucking car. And dog, I'm telling you, I remember trying to like put my arm across her and then going towards the fucking dash. I remember, Dick, this shit was so nuts. I wake up and I look and I could see her in the car, and then I was like, oh fuck. But like I see her start moving, right? So I was like, okay, she's good. And then I see her brother, right? Her brother out of nowhere. He's like, oh my God, so and so. And I was like, yo, am I dead? Like, is he a guardian? Like, is he a guardian angel right now? And I stand up and like whatever. But yeah, bro, he told me later. He's like, yeah. He goes, we pull up to the light. He goes, and he's like, you know how you kind of like inch forward so you can turn right. He goes, I could see you guys coming up Ventura Road. He's like, I watched the whole thing happen. He's like, me, my mom, and my dad. I was like, no fucking way, bro. Like they were in the right place, right time, dude. Like if they would have made that light, a minute earlier or
seconds, yeah.
seconds earlier, bro, they would have missed it. And
That's
I mean, I'm
crazy.
glad.
I
Like
think
we were
about that.
good. We were
I
good.
think about
but-
that about meeting people, bro.
Yeah.
gotta
You
think
meet him
about
at a
that,
very
like,
specific time.
Yeah, like why did I meet you here at this time? You know what I mean? Like, and like it was like on a whim type of thing. Like, oh, I wasn't even supposed to be here. I fucking came here because of this, and then I met you. You know, like I think about that shit. It trips me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there we go, huh? Now I believe in God.
Hey, base.
There we go. There we go.
You're like at the end of that sentence, I guess Jesus does exist. You're like, what the fuck? That turns so weird so fast. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, it's like that whole. I think about that whole like quantum entanglement. So it's like there's a tsunami happening somewhere in the world, and it's causing me to be here at this place at this time because there's also 5 other decisions that other people made that led you to be here at this time. Like like every choice
Isn't
and
it
everything.
don't they call it the power of 7 or some shit like that?
That I don't know. I've never heard that.
That like for every single 7th person, there's like a connection at that point.
Oh,
Like
so-
you
I've
know
never heard
somebody
this.
that knows somebody 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 that knows me.
after every
Right.
7 people, there's some kind of
Oh,
connection.
there's
But in all ways. So like I know Putch, right? So
Yeah.
Putch knows 7 people that knows 7 people that knows 7 people that knows 7 people that knows 7 people, and somebody knows you out of those 7 people.
I mean, statistically, dude, right? You would think.
But that's fucking wild if you think about it. It's like called the power of 7 or something. Hold on, let me see.
I've never heard of this, but that sounds cool. But yeah, I feel like I've heard something like that when it comes to the people talking about like your effect on the world, where you're like, bro, it matters a lot because you'll affect one person, but that person affects, however many people, and so you don't really know how much you affect people.
Oh, 6 degrees of separation. That's what it's called.
6 degrees of separation. I have heard about that.
6 degrees of separation is the idea that all people are 6 or fewer social connections away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Are we boring you, Damien?
No, bro. Sorry, I
Yeah,
just
for
haven't been
real.
getting a good sleep.
Shut the fuck up. I haven't slept since I
Listen,
was born.
Cisco. Just all right. I'm gonna just chill.
No, let's argue. You want to fucking argue? Argue with me about something,
Nah, bro.
bitch.
No, I had energy at the beginning, bro. You lost it.
Fuck you.
No, I do believe in things though, like quantum entanglements, and I've always been interested in that. I think we've talked about that on the podcast, but I was always into like quantum mechanics and quantum physics and like what is that and what does that mean? You know what I mean? And so the idea that something that I decide to do here today can affect somebody in Kansas that I've never met because of 6 degrees of separation, I'm not that far from them, you know.
Mhm.
So it's like I think
6 degrees of separation is crazy, bro.
that's an insane theory. That is, it's insane.
So what you're saying, in this theory, I could walk up to anybody in the world, and we're only 6 social groups away from somebody that I already know.
Mhm.
That's kind of wild. I feel like that can't be true. Well, no, I guess it makes sense.
How can it? I mean,
Six
think about it.
is 6 is pretty big though. Like that's a pretty big
6 is a
amount of
lot.
people.
6 social groups. Remember that.
That's like 6. Yeah, because that's everybody they
It's like
know.
6
and then
versions
out
of us.
Well, because it's like 6 people that they know, and then out of those 6 people that they know, right? So yeah, it begins to multiply. I guess it makes sense. It begins to multiply and make it a bigger.
But
bigger
if you
number.
still think about how many people are in this world, right?
Yeah.
Think about how many people are in this world. But 6 degrees of separation still applies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, like, you would do 6 to the power of 6, right?
Yeah.
What's 6 to the power of 6?
Like I don't know.
Somebody Google it.
Give it
Where's
a
our math
Google.
whiz? Somebody, I give that a Google.
46,656 out
Yeah.
of
We're at about almost 8 billion.
7.8 billion. That number is really small.
That is
So,
true.
It just shows you the comparison. Like, that's crazy.
That we all
Speaking
know
of
each
crazy,
other.
have you guys ever seen those videos of like, this is how much money Elon Musk has, or this is how much money Jeff Bezos has, and they do it like basis off grains of rice
Yeah.
Oh,
or like
yeah.
M&Ms or whatever, and it, bro, like, holy fuck.
Bro, I thought I saw one where it was like if you stacked $100 bills or something like that on top of each other, you can go to the moon and back like 39
39
times or something like
Was it
that.
39 times?
I thought it was a lot. I thought it was
Jeff
like in the
Bezos?
double, like way over the double digits when you got to like Elon Musk and shit like that.
Have you guys
Bro,
ever
what
heard of Mansa Musa?
No. What is that?
Mansa Musa was king of the Mali Empire, and wherever he went, he bankrupted the country. Anywhere he went, he would bankrupt them. Because what he would do, bro, is he would go, and when he would see poor people, he would give them gold. So he was giving out so much gold, he would bankrupt economies.
That's crazy.
Because the supply and the demand for the currency just it just was so out of whack.
Mhm.
I think, and if I remember right, he bankrupted Egypt at one point, like during their heydays. Somebody can Google that. That's Googleable.
It feels like you would just recycle, right? Like if I bankrupt one place, I just get all the gold from there and then just move on. You know what I mean?
But that
But
wasn't
what's
his.
your value of the gold?
But like
That
it's
wasn't his. That wasn't his goal in the first place, though. It was he was just giving gold to poor people. He just
Oh.
had so much money.
Look, oh yeah, well that's what I was gonna ask you. Well, two things. Did you guys know that Elon Musk, like his net worth that he has, like Elon Musk doesn't really have that much money.
No, he doesn't. Probably not liquid.
No, all his money is invested in his companies.
Yeah.
So like he
Yeah.
owns shares of those companies. So if those shares go to shit, I mean they're
So
not
does
going to
Bezos.
because he's like a 51% shareholder, but you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like if for some reason they go to shit, he goes to shit too. But like if you had that much money, say you had like 37 billion fucking dollars, are you giving out money like hand over fist?
Bro, I would tip $1 million just to see what the fuck would happen. I'd be like, here's $1 million.
Tip
bro.
$1 million?
$1 million. I could probably tip $1 billion. Fuck it, bro. I'm like, dude,
I mean,
who gives a
if I
fuck?
if I was that rich and I was going to a restaurant, I obviously really like it, right? Because we know how paparazzi and people are, right?
I guess that's true.
So I am going to tip outrageously.
Wait,
'Cause
what if you're super rich without any of the publicity?
I think I would still tip pretty fat, just
How,
because
how
I know.
fat?
Oh, bro, minimum $100.
Like
You
what's
know what I mean?
Bro, no way. Bro, you're a billionaire. I'm doing a couple racks.
A couple of
Fucking-
racks.
Bro,
No,
every
the
time
more you do that, the like it starts to add up.
Yeah,
Bro, but if we're talking about 30 Yeah, we can hear you.
No, I was looking at my stream. Something's going on
Oh,
with my
word.
shit.
Everything good?
Go ahead. I apologize. Yeah, go ahead.
No, but if we're going off the basis of 39 billion, that's what we're going based off of, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot spend. Well, you can, right? If you're buying crazy, crazy dumb shit, or not even dumb shit, just like you're just buying crazy shit. You can spend that in your lifetime if you really
No,
wanted
you
to.
can't. No, the fuck you can't.
You can't. You don't think you could?
$39 billion.
I could find a reason, bro. Build me a yacht for $39 billion.
There's not a yacht.
No,
that
no,
can be
you're right.
built.
You're right. Make me a couple of yachts.
Look, let's see. Yeah, but
I
What do
would
you-
give
what are
away
you
a
gonna
lot
do
of
with
it though in philanthropy, like philanthropic. There we go.
Mhm.
Ventures. I think there would be a lot of them that I would participate in.
Yeah, that'd be
the
really
most
cool.
expensive yacht is $4.8 billion. That's the most expensive one.
So-
Yeah, just build me a couple of those.
Yeah, but build 7 of them.
Yeah,
Most
build
of them's
7 of them.
gone.
Like that's all gone, bro.
No,
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying you could do it.
Yeah, but then you still have the yachts.
I guess you could sell them, but you're not gonna sell them for $4 billion. You're gonna sell them for like
Fucking,
maybe
you
a
get for, like,
billion.
a billion, yeah.
Yeah, that's
If
about
anybody-
it.
There's no
Maybe.
market for that.
There's like 9 people who can do it who don't want.
Yeah,
Who
there's no
like
market
8 of
for
them
that.
don't want a fucking yacht. Yeah. No, bro, but I'd be tipping crazy, bro. A couple grand. Who gives a fuck? Like I'm not gonna spend that much money in my lifetime, and
Are you
I'd probably
tipping
do.
are you tipping just for the sake of tipping because you have a shit ton of money, or is the service that good where you?
No, because regardless of whether the service was astronomically good, I'm thinking like back to, and this is why I partly don't order like DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that, because one, I don't have the funds for it. But I remember when I was doing that shit, I would greatly appreciate whenever anybody tipped like a 20, bro. A 20 was like, what the fuck? And so
Tip you $20 on DoorDash. I don't even. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I don't even like giving $1.
bro, people would tip, especially when it was like, and you knew when these orders were coming, and like you kind of figured out how to gauge it. But some companies would order for like events or for their thing,
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
and so you would get it, and they would tip like fat. They would tip like $50 or something like that, and that would take like 10 minutes to do. And so when those happen, it was like, bro, thank God. But imagine you're like having a really hard time. Maybe the service wasn't the best, and you get like a $4,000 tip. You'll probably think it's fucking bullshit. But when you go to like cash it out, bro, you're like $4,000, in a better place, hopefully. And like I can help people out that way. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, it's funny because like I don't like talking. I don't like talking about this because then when I say it, then I'm like, oh, you're just saying it just to say it, and I'm really not. But we're kind of talking about it. So like, anytime I go to 7-Eleven or I see somebody on the street, like I'll toss them a couple bucks. Or like just yesterday, I went to the fucking 7-Eleven to go get my Powerball ticket, or my Mega Millions ticket, which I fucking lost. But I'm not a millionaire. And there was a guy out there, and he was like, "Hey, man, do you have a couple bucks?" And I was like, nah, but I could buy you some food. So I bought him a couple taquitos and a drink, and I gave it to him. And then as I was walking away, he was like, man, like I just wanted a couple bucks and I don't know what it like trailed off, but I got in my car, and I thought to myself, I was like, fuck, man, like you try and do something nice for somebody, and it's not nice enough. You know what I mean?
I get you.
At least, but then I thought to myself, like, he did the right thing. At least he's gonna find some drugs later and be full while he does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know if I'd give like $7,000 to like I don't know if I'd do that to like a homeless person.
Well, what if you set him up with clothes and an apartment,
like for a couple months?
Yeah, like that's what I would do. I'd be like,
that'd be
look,
cool.
I would be like literally go out and hear people's stories, and I'd be like, look, I got you this apartment for a whole year. The rent is already paid for. I've got you lined up for a job interview. We're gonna go get you a haircut and get you some new clothes
for a whole year.
Yeah,
you do it for a whole year.
It depends on the story, right? Depends on the story.
Would you buy? Could you think you could just buy an apartment building? I'd buy the whole apartment building at that point, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, that's what I want to do eventually. Eventually, I will own apartment buildings. That's my goal.
Bro, you want to know an idea I had, and I hope somebody does this. But I had the idea of doing like a halfway house. Whether these dudes are getting out of prison or they're trying to sober up, but it's like you can come here, sober up, right? We will have you housed, right? You'll pay whatever rent, right? You got to pass your piss tests, whatever. But I would want to set it up to where they can help with job placement. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, if you hold this job for X amount of days, we'll help you, get into an apartment of your own. We'll either, um, supply the down payment for you. You know what I mean? Or write some kind of letter of recommendation for you or something. You know what I mean? Like, and have that vibe going. Because I don't, billionaire or not, I don't believe in handing anybody money. Just handing it to them. Some people, yeah, like my family, whatever. But like, whatever, what the fuck ever. But like, definitely like people in need though. Like I get it. Like when the homies need like $10, it's like, all right, bro, yeah, I got you. Like, or they need $20. Like, yeah, I got
that
you.
shit, that shit doesn't bother me at all.
But we're not talking about life changing money, fam. Like, come on now.
Nah, I mean,
If I ever won the lottery and if it was over like 300 mil, I'm handing out millions to the homies. But this is the way that I would do it. And if people tell me that I'm stupid for doing it this way and I'm selfish for doing it this way, but I feel like it's the right way to do it, like I would essentially, because I have a very small group of friends, like actual friends, right? Like you guys, I would put 2 mil up in a bank account for everybody, and I would do a stipend. And the only way that you could pull money out is if you were buying a house or if you were starting a business. That's how I would do it. So that way you don't fucking just blow $2 million. You know what I mean?
What if I just put? Go.
No. I would just set it up to where you get like 8 racks a month. Because 8 racks a month, you could live comfortably. You could do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? You could have a house, buy a house, do whatever the fuck you want, have a nice car, go on vacation. You could still work if you wanted to. Because $8,000 a month is not like life changing. You know what I mean?
No, but that's good. That's good. Yeah.
8,000 a month, though, you're gonna live comfortably wherever.
Yeah, bro, $8,000. Yeah. But like,
what if have a nice house here?
What if I was like, Cisco, listen, let me just pull out $1 million, and I want to just invest it. I don't even want to. I'm not even trying to spend it all crazy. I just want to invest it and kind of live also off of the because I invested into like ETFs and stuff like that. Something that would pay off more in the long run and just live off.
Yeah, but I would be like, you have to invest it for a minimum of 10 years.
But no, but I would live off of like the dividends and stuff like that.
Sure, but you can't pull the $1 million out for 10 years.
No, I wouldn't pull the full $1 million. I don't think ever.
No. That's what I'm saying. That would be my my stipulation.
Your condition? Oh, okay, right. It makes sense.
I'll give you $1 million to invest out of your $2 million, but you have to keep the $1 million in there for a minimum of 10 years. If you want to live off the dividends, you can, but you'll still get your stipend of $8,000 a month.
That's cool. Then I probably would just invest more. I'd probably invest 8 racks.
Because the way you look at it is $8,000 a month. $8,000 a month is $100,000 a year. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Are we talking about post tax?
Yes, there's no tax on a stipend that I would.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just asking.
$8,000 a month is $100,000. You have to make $8,133 or $8,333 a month to make $100,000 a year. So $8,000 a month is essentially $100,000 a year. $1 million would last you 10 years. So that's why I'm saying 10 years you have to keep that $1 million in your investment portfolio, and then you can do whatever you want after that.
Ideally,
you could also put it in like a CD. You could put it in an IRA. You could put it in anything that you wanted to. Like if you put it in a CD, you could get like 5% back on your money for 10 years, and you fucking make cake.
Yeah, I don't know how I divvy it up, but
you also have to remember. You also have to remember banks only insure up to $200,000 in your bank account.
Maybe I just put the max. Fuck no. Wait, how much? Wait, did we already talk about this? How much cash, Putch, would you have on hand if you were a multi-millionaire? On
How
hand,
much
on
money
hand.
do I have? How much money do I have?
Let's say
Mil?
I was gonna say like 35. We said 40. We'll split the difference.
40 mil. You have 40 mil. How much would you keep in cash?
Yeah, you got
On
40 mil.
hand?
Yeah. Just in the safe and wherever you're gonna keep it. In a safe, in your pocket, whatever. Under the mattress. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, if I'm like out and about,
I think you talked about this. I don't remember my answer though.
I don't know. I feel like you said a lot though. I was like, fuck, that's a lot.
if
Yeah, I would
it's
have-
me and I'm out and about, I would have probably have like maybe like 2-3 bands. And if it's just, I'm talking about just me. If it's just me out here,
No, he's talking about how much of your $40 million would you have in cash, not liquid.
Yeah,
cash
liquid.
at your house.
Yeah.
at the crib,
I feel like it can't be that much, bro. Like, what are we
Mine's a
doing?
shit ton.
Yeah, yours is a lot. I feel like yours was like
I would do
yours
half
was.
of it.
That's fucked, right? You
Nah,
have
I'd
$20
probably-
million at your house.
I'd probably have 5
is
milli
insane.
at my crib, probably like 5 milli.
That's crazy.
I would have
And I-
10 to 20 million dollars.
In my head, I'm like, dude, that's so much fucking money. Like, so much risk for nothing. In my head.
So
Well,
what's
the
risk?
thing is too, you gotta. Well, how I look at it, bro, is if you pay a bail's bondsman, right? Like most times they want it up front, right? And the best way to do
10%.
that, and they want that shit up front, right?
10%.
So-
Mhm.
And
Trust me, I know I've been bailed out of jail.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, a bail's bond. Okay, my bad.
yeah, you get me. And so the best way to have that ready at any given time is just to have that shit in cash. You feel me? And so when you think
Well,
of
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, well, when you think about most crimes, major crimes, you always hear, "Oh, bail set at $1 million. Bail set at $1 million. Bail set at $1 million." You know, have 5 mil ready.
So
have it ready.
Are you saying that you're gonna
I'm
be out here committing
sorry,
major crimes?
bro. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, because if my homie's committing major fucking crime and it's 1 mil, I'm like, yo, he's probably guilty. I'm not doing that shit. No, fuck that.
You
What do
wouldn't
you
bail-
mean?
You wouldn't bail me out for $1 million?
I would bail you out, bro. But if I thought you were innocent, yeah.
But if
But-
it's my money, though, I'm saying if it's my money, then yeah, I'm gonna have that shit right there ready anytime.
But think about it like this. You're saying if I have 40 mil, I keep 20 mil liquid.
That's crazy.
Whether it's an investment in stocks, in a bank account, whatever the fuck, it's liquid, right?
Wait, no, that's not liquid. Because I thought liquid, like you can't have stocks. Stocks and being liquid isn't the same.
How
Yeah,
is stocks not
those
liquid?
are invested. Those are invested. funds.
No.
Your
'cause those
investments
aren't-
are liquid because you can
No,
cash
they're-
your stocks out.
That's not liquid though. You can't just use that.
Sure, you can.
To my- to my understanding, liquid is like usable
I'll say
income.
crypto. Crypto. We'll
Oh.
say crypto. Okay.
No. You can't say
Crypto's
crypto
usable.
either.
Crypto is
Crypto,
usable income.
bro. Where? Where
You
can you use?
Bitcoin.
You're gonna buy an NFT on an emergency or some shit?
You can use Bitcoin. You can pay with Bitcoin at places now,
No,
and they have
you
Bitcoin ATMs.
Yeah, that's bullshit too.
They do.
So if they have Bitcoin ATMs, guess what? That's liquid.
Yeah, but you're not going to a PF Chang's and being like, "Can I pay with Bitcoin?"
I like that choice in restaurant. PF Chang's.
I don't know. This is what I'm
Cash
assuming.
out your Bitcoin immediately to pay with it. And
I
some
think it's doable.
restaurants
Nah.
do allow you to pay with crypto.
I've never
I-
heard of one.
I think
I've
it's
never heard of
Googleable.
one.
Google is crypto.
Can you use crypto?
Liquid. Is
No,
crypto
it's not
considered
even-
a liquid fund?
Can you use crypto to pay for food? Let's just say anywhere.
Crypto as an asset class is fairly liquid.
Fairly liquid.
Fairly liquid.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not favorable.
Crypto is less liquid than cash, but more
I'd
liquid
say
than
no.
real estate.
Oh well, yeah, because you gotta sell the real estate. I'd say
Okay, regardless, I
Okay,
have
whatever,
20,
yeah,
I have 40 mil total. 20 mil is liquid. So we'll just say I have 20 mil in the bank. We'll just say that, okay, for the sake of argument. And I have 20 mil cash. What happens if my bank closes?
Gone.
My money's gone.
Bro, I think we had this argument because I was like, if your bank is closed, there's a lot more shit happening to worry about than like money. I feel
Not
like
true.
because
There's banks closing right now.
what
Look at
bank
this.
are you putting into that isn't like fairly super established?
Doesn't matter, bro. Something happens, you still gotta have fucking money to dip with. And I'm
I mean, I'm
taking at
not
least
saying I'm
half of
gonna.
my shit.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna have any, but half is crazy. I'm saying I'm gonna have like a cool like 50,000 maybe. I
Look,
went to bed
First
early.
Republic Bank closed, Signature Bank closed, Silicon Valley Bank closed. First Republic is a large bank.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was nuts. When this what was it? Yeah, SVB, Silicon Valley, when their
Bro,
bank
like
closed.
you never know. You never know what could happen,
I guess
bro.
that's true. Okay. All right.
And
I'll
I'd rather
agree.
have
I'll agree with
20.
you.
I'd rather have 20 million cash on me if something pops off because I can go anywhere in the world with that.
I think we put money with Sunrun. We put money into Silicon Valley with our 401ks. So when they closed, dudes were about to lose. If I remember right, they were about to lose fat chunks of their 401ks.
No, because the money's insured. The government will pay out that money to them under
Oh,
$200,000.
well, some dudes had some pretty fat 401s. Like, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying? Like,
imagine I'd be
that.
But that's
pissed.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, think about it. Even if you have a million, you have to separate your money into 5 different bank accounts just to make sure that shit's insured.
Yeah. Oh, like, yeah. Now, when I'm thinking of it like that, with like 40 whatever $1 million, like, I would probably only have maybe 5 mil in fucking actual liquid available funds, whether it's in a bank account, credit cards, you know what I mean? Like, most of that, I would want it wrapped up in some kind of asset, you know what I mean? Because I think that's where a lot of people get confused with like net worth and liquid available money. They think because somebody's worth all this money means they have all this money in the bank. It's like, no, food. They own like 15 properties and they own, 2, 3 businesses and they own
Yeah.
this and that.
Net is just like if you were to flush and just sell everything, that's how much money you're
That's
estimated
what
to have.
you're worth. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
worth. That is
Well,
But
yeah,
not
that's
in
what
your
I'm
bank
saying. Look
account.
at Elon Musk's net worth, right? Like that motherfucker's not worth that. Like that's what he's worth because of his company, but he doesn't have that much fucking money.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
sometimes
he
what I
doesn't
has
have.
don't
a shit ton of
understand.
money, regardless.
Oh
Like he
yeah,
can
yeah,
buy
yeah.
whatever the fuck he wants. But that's what I'm saying. Like, do you like
Give me one
my
second.
dad would always tell me, "Oh, let's say good night to dad." Good night, dad.
Night, Dad. I'm gonna see.
Oh,
Night to mine.
bro, what if you just saw somebody rush into his fucking room?
He got like swatted, but by like a
Yeah.
robber.
That would be trippy. That'd be trippy. Yeah, no, but I always thought about what I would do with that much fucking money. And I would just make sure, like, I would make sure my mom and my dad were comfortable. My brother and his wife would be comfortable. Um, and then I would just, my son and his mom would be comfortable. And then I would just go places by myself and enjoy the fuck out of life, dog. And then once Peanut's old enough and I can take him out of school a lot, I'm taking him wherever the fuck he wants to go.
Yeah, there's a and you're I mean, yeah, there's a handful of homies who I would like break off, like fat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna break you off fat. But I I think we did talk about this. I would absolve my family's debts, like all my siblings and shit. I'd
Yeah, but
absolve
how
y'all's debts.
minimal is that?
Yeah, it's probably a couple grand. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Compared to
But like
100
to them,
million?
it's probably like weight off their shoulders.
oh yeah, for sure. That's like going to be a weight though.
But then here's the thing,
Like
bro. It's like, do you fall into the void of always being the one to like pay when you go out and do this and the handout money expectation? That's the part that I think gets fucked.
yeah. I
You
mean,
know what I
to be
mean?
fair though, like I would kind of get to me as well. Like I know what you mean, but I kind of understand at the same time. It's like everybody's looking at me because like, yeah, bro, I got the fattest checkbook, you know. Like obviously
Mhm.
you guys are gonna look at
But
me.
that's why everybody's getting a fucking stipend, bro. That's the way to dissolve that problem. Because hey, look, listen, motherfucker, I gave you, and you all the same amount of money. You all get the same amount of money every single month. How y'all fucking use it, that's up to you. But if we going out to dinner, I shouldn't have to pay every single time. I don't think.
Mm.
But are you expecting them to pay for you?
If somebody invited me out to dinner, you're paying for me.
Yes.
If
You're
somebody's
going
like,
to
"Yo,
McDonald's,
Cisco,"
bro, we're going to
No,
McDonald's.
for,
You're Jack in the
for the sake of your example, hey, let's go to PF Chang's. Okay, I'll meet you at PF Chang's, but I ain't paying for the bill, bro. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
That used to happen to me a lot.
That's fucked up. Grandmaster asks, would you rather win the lottery in silence or have everybody know? In silence, bro.
Silence.
That's
Yeah,
the only
bro.
bad part about living in California that everybody knows.
Yeah, dude.
Public record pimp.
Nah, fuck. That does suck. I'd want it in silence, though, yeah.
But who would know? Who would be the first one to know? If you win the lottery, who would be the first one to know?
My mama.
Probably my mom, yeah. I'd probably call her and be
my
like,
mom.
bro, what house you want? What house do you want, bro?
We going right now to
Like,
buy
yeah.
the
I'd
house.
be like, Mom, listen, you work hard as hell. You're getting a house down here, so that way you can be a little bit closer. If you want to stay down there, you can, but you fly anytime you want. You got a house here, just to yourself. It'll always be clean.
Buying a jet?
I'm not buying a jet. No, I'm just saying, like, I'll obviously pay for her flights down here. Whenever she wants, just come down for a weekend or whatever.
Would you charter?
And-
Would you charter a jet?
No, I feel like those are like those just for the nature is just really bad. But she's flying first class every time. I don't care if it's a 45-minute flight, bro. She's first class,
Yeah,
kicking her
first
feet
class.
up.
Have you been on a no first class?
Non-stops
on
only.
a 45-minute
Non-stops
flight.
Okay, all
only.
right,
Non-stop.
yeah.
What if you get 3 extra inches of fucking leg room?
Aye,
I mean,
bro,
3 inches is a
whatever.
lot, but I'm just saying.
Whatever
Hey,
she,
you're telling me.
whatever she wants, bro. That's probably that's the first person to know.
But what if
I'd
she
be
told
like,
you that
"Mom."
she wanted to ride on a jet? You got it.
I'd be like, all right, Mom, relax. All right, okay.
All right,
We're
let me
gonna
ask you
chill
this.
out.
Okay, I do like one time.
All right, we'll do it one time because we're gonna do it together, and we're gonna go halfway across the country or some shit. But other than that, we're like, all right.
All right, let's say this. Let's say this. So the case that let's say the Usual Tuesday podcast blows up within the next 5 years, we'd all become millionaires. And I'm like, hey yo, I think we should all chip in on a jet, so we could fly to other cities and do stuff if we wanted to. Would you be like,
How many
all right,
times are we doing this, bro? Because I don't know. I feel like a jet's so much money to like get to the same spot. You know what I mean? Like first class is sick, cheaper, way cheaper.
You don't have to deal with the airport. You don't have to deal with crying babies. You don't have to deal with bullshit. You literally go on the runway, get on your own fucking jet. You're literally catered to hand to foot. You can eat whatever the fuck you want. You could vape on the plane if you wanted to. Make phone calls. You could sleep in a bed if you wanted to.
Nah,
Oh no, that
I
sounds
mean,
kind of lit. Oh, no.
That's not appealing. I'm just saying,
I
dog.
don't know.
like part of me, I feel like because
I mean,
feel
but
like
even if you're in first class, if little Timmy's sitting behind you, you're getting feet to the back of your chair. I'm just saying.
yeah, but those things are like solid, right? They're not. He's not kicking my actual chair. He's might be hitting the wall or whatever the fuck is like right there. I get it. I mean, I get it. But like, how often is little Timmy on first class with me? You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's once in a blue moon.
First class, motherfucker.
Well, if I'm a fucking millionaire, like you say, every fucking time I fly, what do you mean?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
yeah.
just saying, you gonna fly first class on Delta, dog, or would you rather have like a
American.
fucking jet that says UTP on the side?
That's pretty fire.
Nah, bro, that's so expensive. That's so expensive.
You're
Nah,
a
bro, fuck
fucking
that.
millionaire. Who cares?
Yeah.
You're going in a third on it. Oh, speaking of a third,
How much? I'd want to know how much though. Like I gotta know like more or less the figure. I feel like to get a better like because like the
how
most
much money do you have?
expensive.
How much money do you have? How much
The
money do you
the most expensive. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, because the most expensive like first class ticket. Hold on.
They're like
have? Yeah, but
1,000.
where you going?
How
Dubai?
much does it cost to what like rent a jet?
Yeah,
A
let's
jet.
say rent
Okay,
a jet.
let's just say
Charter.
rent a jet.
Charter.
Wait, what do you mean charter? Rent a charter jet?
No, charter. How much does it cost to charter a jet?
Oh, charter a private jet. Cost charter planes to range anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000 per billable flight hour. So it depends on how far you fly. The range includes a wide variety. Yeah, bro. Flight hour.
10 10 racks is a lot.
An hour?
An hour, bro?
Hold the fuck on. This motherfucker literally just said that he would tip $4,000 for the fuck of it.
Yeah, bro, but that's
Oh,
because
geez.
I'm
No.
He
Yeah, that's
said
what I'm
that.
saying.
Wait.
Who said that?
Chill.
Well, let me ask you this: so if we're taking a 5-hour
No, wait.
flight to fucking Austin
That's $50,000 at worst.
from 1,000. But yeah, at best it's 5,000. You literally
At
said
no,
you tip somebody
12
4,000.
1200. Sure.
1,000 between 3 people, Damo.
Nah, I don't know. I just
$17,000 a piece.
because it feels so like okay. The one analogy we were talking about is I'm providing something to somebody that will probably change their life for at least that month. It's gonna take a weight off their shoulders. This is just like selfish of me. You know what I mean?
Be selfish, dog. You earned it.
I'll do it a couple times to y'all.
Exactly. And then guess what? After you try it a time or two and they serve you that fucking steak dinner on the fucking flight and we're all just chatting and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I got used to this. I can't ride. I can't ride.
Dude, I'd be so sad, bro, because I don't want to do like jets like that. I'd want to do first class and like do that rather than jet.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I'm just talking about on a national level, right? If you're flying overseas, you're not chartering a jet. You're gonna fly first class on an actual commercial airline, a big ass Airbus.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have like a bougie ass first class. You know how much those first class tickets cost?
They're in the
a
thousands,
lot.
yeah.
Those are a lot of money.
Yeah, like 10, 15 racks, bro. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, but for the whole flight, not per hour.
Yeah.
Probably one way though. So you're paying 30 racks round trip.
Yeah, that's still 3 hours on a charter jet.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I'd. I
Listen.
wouldn't do it that often, but
Adidas, if you want to fly us out on a private jet,
This man's wearing a Nike fucking sweater.
I'm not going to say no.
yeah, but Adidas shorts.
I'm not going to say no. You know,
Korpsx, if you want to sponsor this,
yeah.
give me some mango nectar.
Marvel, if you want to sponsor. I know
Shout-
I just
shout
shitted
out-
on your company a little bit.
Shout out, Kevin.
Razer. Hey, Apple, you know, we got all the newest fucking Apple products. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We speak
That's
Boy
true,
does
bro.
reviews.
Yeah.
That's out, dog. I'd love to go to Silicon Valley and fucking see all the silicone you guys have.
What the fuck?
Are you squeezing fake tits, bro? Now that I think about it, you squeezing fake
What?
tits?
Yeah.
That's silicone. Don't act like I just came
Oh,
from
okay,
fucking left
okay.
field on
No,
this.
I thought you stretched. No, you're good. I thought you
This
stretched on
motherfucker-
that. I was like, what? It was confusing to me, but
I don't think I've ever squeezed a fake tit in my life.
Oh, I have.
Do they move like that?
Fuck.
Oh, bro, they still move. There's some
Fake
good
tits.
ones. You would be surprised. They're getting good out here, boys.
I'm a
Wow,
pretty like all
technology's
natural type of guy,
advancing.
though. You know what I mean?
I
I'm
prefer
like-
natural.
Yeah, I like natural. They could be big, they could be small. I don't give a fuck.
If you're so wrapped up into your looks that you have to get medicine and science involved, I just don't like you.
Yo, you a millionaire? You getting dick enlargement?
No.
2 inches.
Yeah, bro.
2 inches. Dog.
I-
They both-
How many? They're gonna.
Nah,
take
no,
it-
not really, though.
Just
Dude,
No,
I'd be
'cause I'm
knee
just like-
replacement, dude. I'd be at least 6'1".
No, that's crazy. You've seen those surgeries where they fucking tear your not tear. What is it called? They break your shins and then they
Mhm.
fucking spread them and let them heal.
yeah.
Dude, they can't run after that. That's so sad.
Well, I can't run anyways. I fucking fall if I do.
No, but like you can't. Like you probably can't even speed walk. You know. Like you'll fold. That's
That is true.
fucked. Yeah, bro, that's so sad when like people do shit like that. Like the getting taught, like the I don't know. I feel like it's just too much.
Yeah, that is like there's no when you have those type of problems, bro, there's no amount of money that can resolve that, champ. Breaking
No,
your
I know.
legs and doing
wouldn't
this and
do it.
doing that. No way.
I
Mm-mm.
wouldn't do it. There's no way.
Nah.
But it would just be funny to think. It's just funny to think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fuck to think about to me. I mean, maybe the dick enlarged me a little bit.
No.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. Nah, that's wild.
Nah, I'm joking. No, I wouldn't do anything aesthetically. Maybe
wouldn't
I
do
would
that,
get like a couple plugs in my beard just to fill my beard out, but that's it.
You're a little
Maybe.
self-conscious because I said you had a shitty beard the other day, huh?
Oh, look at your shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, I'm not self-conscious though. I look good.
You look like you got a fucking hurricane right here, dog.
All right, don't worry about it, bro. Chill. No, I'm just like, no,
All right,
I don't think I would
close-
either.
Close this out, puto. because I know you gotta go to sleep.
Alrighty, guys. Listen, I have to go to
This
sleep
motherfucker been
because
yawning since 8:45, dog.
I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. That's not true, even.
What if it
Bitch.
doesn't work the same after the enlargement? Would
Yeah.
it really be worth it? Bro, imagine like only the back half gets hard and the front half is still.
That's all tweet.
You like bring a bike pump. You're like, wait. like-
And that was actually a really good sound effect. I'm actually really impressed by that.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we're closing out. Shit, my bad. I was gonna talk a little bit more about the money thing.
Go ahead. Hey,
Alrighty.
if you want to stay on longer, I'm not opposed to it. I'm just
Nah, I
getting
should
out, 10 o'clock is always the time because you're always fucking
Nah.
tired.
I should go to sleep.
And
My
I know
bed is
Korpsx
looking at me.
high as shit. He's ready to take a shower and lay his ass
Oh
down.
shit! I didn't even see.
I
his
showered
eyes,
before
bro.
the pod. All I'm doing is taking off this sweater. I'm laying my ass fucking down, boy.
Same. I
Me
gotta
too.
go.
I already showered and everything, so I think I might get some cereal. But all right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna close out now. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Korpsx community, Saves community, my community, everybody on the watch back. Like I said, if you were here for a minute, an hour, the whole thing, or even a second, I appreciate your time. Thank you as always, and be safe.
Hey, this is your host.
He is
This is your host,
fucked
Big
up.
Corpse, my guy. Yeah, my dude Zero, my man Save. Love you guys. Like I do every time, little sign off. I'm gonna keep it
let's hear it.
simple. Well, I'm gonna keep it simple. Just go get after it. Yeah, go get after it. Don't stop chasing your dreams. Doesn't matter if you're like 18, 19, 30, 40, 50. Like if there's something that you aspire to do or that you've always dreamt of like attempting, just go do that shit. Yeah. Until next time. Hope you have a good day, month, week, year, life, all that. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know if we can have Korpsx smoking on the podcast anymore. This man,
I don't know, bro.
so
You're
hyped.
he's drained by the end.
I'm
He's
so-
drained by the end. That's okay. That's okay, bro. I'm gonna be. I wish I could get fucking tossed on the pod, but I'd be up at 4:45 in the fucking morning. I can't
Yeah, bro,
do
that
it. I
sucks.
can't do it anymore. I'm not a young sprite anymore. I'm a fucking old ass man, dog.
No.
That's not true, bro.
I'm just like, I feel you, bro. Not true.
No, not true. You're not old until you're on your fucking deathbed. That's how I see it.
Until you get
Then
30,
it's-
bro, you'll feel old.
Then it's like, damn, bro, you're old. You're on your deathbed, bro. That's it. Other than that,
Yeah.
you're young as fuck, bro. You got hella time.
I got hella time. That's all I got is hella time. That's all I got.
You got
Thank
hella
you for
time,
that.
bro.
I appreciate
You're
that.
young.
All right, hey, thank you guys. The Korpsx community, Zero's community, my community. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully whose week is it next week? Mine?
Yeah,
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna think hard as fuck for an actual topic because I want to come at it hard, baby. I want to come at it hard, not limp, hard. But as always, you guys stay the best. You guys stay healthy, stay happy. Mila, got something to say, Mila? You guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love you guys. Keep smiling. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good night.
Good
All
night.
right,
Good
my
night.
boy.
Peace out, guys.
Appreciate you guys.